super, I'm cowboy. Jamaican's required to know this. Mama sweet, yeah, super, I'm cowboy. Achibabo cow, fire chief cow, Prince Bombadi cow, and Jana Casa Papa Smiley. Achibabo cow, fire chief cow, Prince Bombadi cow, and Jana Casa Papa Smiley. Papa Smiley, Bebo Yumpa, Bamaso, Bebo Yumpa, Wenyajipa, Bamaso, Obeku was embalmed with Futuba, Bamaso, Obemu Adimpa, dear Bob Rapper, I went to for radio. Tune in, Bamaso. Monday to Friday, 3 to 7 p.m. Papa Smiley, one on call. You don't run like it. Yeah, why is he left? Tuesday, the 17th of December. I'm taking this back. No, it is 17th of December 2019 and approximately 30 minutes gone past 1500 hours. GMT. We're here once again on Bamaso, where discerning Ghanaians with discerning thoughts. We do come with a very simple objective of figuring out how in our own corners we will be able to make Ghana that very wonderful place we want it to be. Around here, we are certain that the Ghana that we talk about is the same as we the very ones talking about Ghana. So we make sure at the micro level and the macro levels we exhibit that which will put Ghana on the pedestal we want it to be. As simple as that. So if you are joining us for the first time, it is incumbent upon you to make sure you put on the table the demands of that Ghana that you would want to live in. If you want Ghana to be transparent, be transparent. As simple as that. To this effect, I humbly welcome you. And here, Sronkona Kesia. And come away, will be able to feed in to our 24 radio sample pensue and a Benada December that also doing so. No, me a sabapa who's made your sabacon. Bamason Yedunwati. Yabaha, Yabetwatu, after quite a bit me afa, ama or my Ghana, I found into my pay friend. Free sample pensue, I copy me said you made never be no. Westera say, row parting terrain in a good baby, never mammy to lose ya, or could you share. Maybe asking you who saw the Ghana, Anna, and the Pankuto, so Anna, ope. Ama sa omano omano me sure said da wakoma so insan say sure say wadwe nkese mu nso unim say so omanga Ghana yeyi a onso ho beto enti ane ya ba ha sei no enti mesa mo akwa ba biu e de abadwumadie so na sa wotie ani said the doctors as identity all the way in Roehampton eti ani da na se Papa Smalley and that day nso metunchi mu odne e de mawo me didi say ho ye ahoden wo ho. So no matter the situation, life is good. The rest is you figuring out how you would be able to make the good of life better. It's as simple as that. But for now, so life is sweet, life is good. And then another so we can now what you mean in 10 minutes and what you mean and 10 minutes yeah Mr. Yawson. A bomb kakra ewa fidie so we spoke a little bit about a group Indum and the financial trauma or financial nightmares that the group itself is having and capital asaba na adia ba ko a e kan capital achi ema obepie fidie mu ha enne mami konyi machiro na capital ma kan capital ema ne be pie fidie mu ha say an article beto abonten was say government does not owe GN savings and loans. Bank of Ghana reacts to viral claim. Na mekan kakra chiro Ghana has rejected viral claims GN Savings and Loans Company collapsed because government failed to pay debts it owed the company. Deputy Director of Banking Supervision at the Bank of Ghana, Elliot Amwaku, said it is other companies within Group Indum which owed the now defunct institution. Chairman of Group Indum, Dr. Parkos Indum, who is a celebrated entrepreneur and a three-time presidential candidate, has lamented government's indebtedness caused his subsidiaries' demise. The group is at loggerheads with government over the size of the debt. The Finance Ministry has said government owes Group Indum 30 million Ghana cedis, but the conglomerate puts the debt at 300 million Ghana cedis. Group Indum has said one of its subsidiaries, Gold Coast Securities, is owed 2.2 billion after financing several infrastructure projects. Explaining matters, Elliot Amwaku told the Joy FM Super Morning Show GN Saving and Loans, formerly GN Bank, was used to finance its sister companies within Group Indum. Some figures released by the central bank show that GN Bank put more than 761 million Ghana cedis into sister companies, Ghana Growth Fund and Gold Coast Fund Management Limited, These affiliate companies, which made risky investment with government lending to unpaid debt, he told Malik Abbas Dabu. He said these affiliates should have balanced their risk taken without exposing depositors and their clients. It is the failure to do so that has indirectly affected the cash flow, the cash cow, GN Savings and Loans. The Bank of Ghana has explained sympathized with GN Bank, which was why it was downgraded to Savings and Loans Company in January 2018. This was to allow the downgraded entity to resolve its debt problems directly with its affiliate and indirectly with government, but GN Savings and Loans has not been able to do so, Elliot Amwako said. The central bank has said has a duty to protect depositors who had been frustrated with GN Savings and Loans' inability to honor its obligations. The required minimum operating capital of 15 million cedis had been impaired, the top official explained. Its capital adequacy ratio, which indicates a company's ability to meet its financial obligations, has reached minus 61%, in breach of the minimum requirement of 13%, the central bank has said. The revocation of the license was important to protect depositors, the deputy director of Bank of Ghana stressed. Elliot Amwako also faulted the business model of Group Indum in using depositors' funds at Etswal GN Bank to finance its other companies. It is problematic, he said, describing it as bad governance frowned upon Ghana's banking norms. Yo, Capito.
Hello.
Yamwa kwaba.
Me Josepa.
Na impom to say.
I'm terribly good. Thank you very much.
You terribly good, yeah?
Terribly good. Thank you very much.
Yo, and then swaba me boy.
And that's my papa.
Waba over fire on.
Never come as much Bamasu. I put for much I see.
Abanse on Nemuko. Some can count here. And Abanse on Nemuka. And I now none better now can say abandon. Abanse one no car.
First money, it's a big question. I'm surprised there. We have not got the right people to manage our affairs as a nation. We're disappointed. But personally, some only say, how many Ghanaians now government contracts 2.4 billion cedis. It's only one person. It's Dr. Papa Kwesindo. So I can't forget say we Jimmy no or didn't see we be a didn't see no they are more ban free. How many Ghana phone will make Jimmy Umbayasa? It's only Papa Kwesindo. But when Jimmy, in the name of God, because he loves Ghana, he's got enough. I won't feel chapel crowd will see in Elmina. He hasn't got financial problem, but he loves Ghana.
We see chapel amanya kupo.
We see chapel amanya kupo. Roman Catholic Church. We are built from his own family. We see a church.
We see manya kupo.
Yeah, Nyakupo. It's a house of God. See Nyakupo in fear, a house of God. Which I say. Now in fear.
I hold Nyakupo tie.
Yeah, Nyakupo is soon. Or a Serbia or a Sapapum.
Hold Nyakupo tie.
Until Nyakupo is almighty everywhere.
Now I was I saw damn Nyakupo.
I saw MBI, which is a ceremony. I saw MBI.
And then you ever come once into the Acoso.
Miss Waya, chapel. So that shows how good this man is, how he thinks about this nation, Ghana. So, no, so yes, I saw in Poponia. Say, where Jimmy, say, China American. Where Jimmy, not in Sika, over 2 billion cities, but share a government job, no man messing up, sir. Do you think the next one? Who is going to be the investment for Ghana? I'm not sure you're ready to go there. What I say? Then can you build? Now, over here, say, Juma. This government is talking about homecoming
of return.
Yeah, which is a good idea. So Ghana for say we fee. There are so many Ghanaians they have invested outside East Africa, South Africa, West Africa. Doctor no make or business or West Africa. Do you understand? But if Ghanaians sees that this is what they are teaching Dr. Ndoma or Ghana, he moved to Ghana 30 years ago from the USA. So no ko boni man why any problem see why any problem na you twin from you go ni mase you didn't ko court you see you see en kra you na to fundakam papa no we see you see no indom konfo hey sana konfo Ghana wo mte a billionaire you say oil konfo no whatever ordinary person only 1,000 Ghana cedis on who is he that's the talk a very serious problem. Government American, the Ghana government has come to Britain. He's going to come again. The president came to UK. He's gone to USA and saying homecoming. Ghanaians must go and invest in Ghana, which is a good idea from our head of state. Now, somebody, Dr. Ndom, did it before. God knows about 30 years ago. Nane Akufo-Addo so Adrian Pound so all Ghana no say Ghana for Kufi, which is a good idea. That's how we Titi Ghana, you fellow Ghanaian this way. What do you think any other Ghanaians will go and invest in Ghana government business? No, but it's all helping to grow our economy. And here, China, you see, I can't less than 12 months anyway. And you are true about one and Akufo-Addo so. I can't less than 12 months, not even 1 year. You are true about you want to say MPP for come go kejia. So Papa Yanks no can be so ehurua na should be ekoto. So ehurua you can't just jump for the sake of jumping. If you jump, you must know where you are going to land. Now Sisi Akufo-Addo, he has jumped. Yawson where he's going to land on 7th December 2020. You think even Ghanaians, just look at what happened to Labour. The people who don't like Mr. Corbyn, they voted for Conservatives. That's why Conservatives are in there. So, me, I'm proud to say that. Just every. So, people, because of the bad leader, so the people are voting for, they voted for Boris Johnson. Do you understand? And the Labour had a powerful manifesto. Me, I'm Boris Johnson, I debate on this. I could win over him because the Labour had a near perfect manifesto. One, he's going to cancel student loans. We are British kids. Go there for free because the parents, we have paid school fees. When our kids go to university, they must go for free. This is the 5th largest economy in the world. When we come to Africans in India for that day. That's why Mr. Corbyn was coming, but he did not deliver properly. He didn't know how to sell the product. Akufo-Addo must be listening, our president must be listening to what I'm saying now. The fact that you are in there doesn't mean that you'll be there forever.
Okay.
Because even the Our Father will say, what does it mean? For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory forever and ever. Amen. But the Akufo-Addo is the power, the kingdom, for some time, right now, for less than 1 year. Only he's a human being like you and me. We haven't got any power, we've got power for some time. But the Almighty has got power forever.
That's right.
That's the interpretation I'll put to. So the point is that the homecoming, I think, is a fallacy. I don't think any serious Ghanaian.
But they are saying it has already yielded about 1.9 billion cedis yields revenue for the nation. Haven't you seen that?
No, they must give us a list. I mean, they can say anything. Somebody I can sit in my bedroom and write some stuff and put it out there. For that, everybody is free to express themselves.
You don't believe that the year of return can give us such incomes as a nation.
Unless I see the schedules of it, I see the details. Listen, Dr. Ndom, when they started this program, he drew up the group Ndom provided a list, distributed all over. That's what we want to see. So if you say we have generated funds and all that, no problem. Show it. We should publish it in Ghana, Daily Graphic, everywhere. Let us see. Let us see. Ndom made a list of the people who owe him. Thousands, isn't it? We all saw it. So this the proof of the pudding is in the eating. It's good propaganda. Propaganda. How many people are seriously going to move into Accra, for instance, Accra? What are you going to benefit from Accra? When it rains out, if it rains, they are dead people, almost. Because floods in Albany, now if you look at Kwame Nkrumah Circle, we got, that time I was growing up, so I know it perfectly clearly. Going to a place like Lido, or kind of formerly Lido, Ring Road, you see some big gutter.
Yeah.
I called to a salam down almost to broadcasting adjacent to that program. MPP in the PPP headquarters, massive gutter now me or it is still there. Kwame Nkrumah did it, the old man. But the intention was to take it into the Gulf of Guinea, into the sea at Osu. They do broadcast inside one year coup. They have stopped. Up to now, they have stopped it. That's the drainage. In those days, when it rained, it was only Nkrumah Circle. Nkrumah Circle pen a flood bar. These days, it's gone everywhere. Nkrumah, that old man had a better plan to do a drainage. It's going to when you're flat, so flat. Like when we drain to the Gulf, to the sea. This is an example I'm just giving.
Okay.
You want people with concern for our nation. So, yeah, be an Accra, but Accra, Ghana, for almost all of them, they live in Accra. So, now, Uko, Cape Coast, Uko, Takrady, and all that, the roads are not good. The road from Takrady to Accra are very narrow. What the English government left us, we have to expand it. We need dual carriage ways. And that's what development we're talking about. And so when Imani says you have 48%, you are complaining, you say you got 72%, you are praising yourself. And one hand to cannot clap. Only two hands to clap. Oh, see, these are some of the dangerous things we are seeing in Ghana. And just 1 year, 82%, and that person is wasting our time just because we are from a developing country. Because we got bad leadership, that's why we are struggling. We are not supposed to struggle at all. I've got friends who are English men and women who, because of me, they'll go to our country. Because of me, they'll go to our country. I know them for ages. They love the place. They're happy when they go to Ghana. They'll go to Ghana Christmas. They don't go Ghana for Christmas. No, so be ready to go. They love it.
And you have returned and do a moko.
That be madam for UK. Yeah, people return. Capital return.
Capital return.
Honestly, we are their personal family friends. They love Ghana because I'm a Ghanaian and there's a brotherhood here. For example, I'm the mom. When they go and come, no one didn't come out. I don't feel embarrassed, but it's a fact. I feel so sad. But kids, they could have done this, they could have done that. I said, no, but people play politics with our own lives in Ghana. That's sanity. Kofu Bebre is a lovely place, but there's not much going there in Cape Coast. There's not much. Police go Cape Coast, by 11. You don't even see policemen in town, in Cape Coast, because Asumji or everybody knows everybody. That's fine. There's a bit of peace and quiet. But not talking about Accra. When we are doing elections and somebody is shooting here because God knows what. And then I say, election, nothing happened. I know some people who just recently arrived from Ghana, less than a year ago. And I was impressed when she told me, it's a colleague, she told me, a high election day, Mr. Yawson, let me say, yeah, this is how it is. In Ghana, it's a big deal. They kill each other. People even kill. So nobody knew we were voting.
Oh yeah.
The person who voted the way you, maybe so the way you voted. But I'm sure you would have voted for Mr. Corbyn or Mr. Boris Johnson. It was a peace and quiet. This is what, this is what we want to see, and this is why my friends are discussing with me. They love our country, but my goodness me. We are not good for ourselves. So Ghana, the business we call Ghana. Look at how you treating him. In the way mistake, assuming it's our mistake. I don't believe he's made any mistake. I believe it's our Jimmy for. So, but if you how can 1,000 cities, you need on the bottom. Now, someone by the demonstration be woman here or Ghana. Indom is a thief, is this Woma Fundaka coffin. Now Woma Cho Indom rest in peace. You know what I mean? That is demonstration. You cannot see this in London.
Well, Capito, would you say, from what is happening to Mr. Indom, no, would you say it is not advisable for one to meddle politics with business?
No, it is advisable. Look at Mr. Trump.
Well, you have to interpret this in the context of our environment.
Yes, thank you very much. I mean, because I know Indom personally, you know what I mean. He's got a group. He's got a company, about 60 companies. And you don't know or a director or your manager in any of them. He's not a manager, you know. He's giving it to people. And let me tell you the truth. Ghanaian business no employ Ghanaians. And your party officials. Bebre woman name, Miss Minimum, woman MPP for a fire good job, man. Your party. Indeed, Indom Negmano, MPP for be a womb. They know me and I know them. They know that we know ourselves. No problem. And this is first womb. CPP for Mopia womb. So that's the way to run it. So, Papa, no, but in business, I'm a group in them. Group in them or directors and the managers, they are running the business. Just like time comes Mr. Trump. Mr. Trump is doing the same thing. Since they made him a president, you know, with your mama, other people, they are running it. And that's the best way in life. You see, and yes, I think about community suicide. One man running 60 companies. John to me that. John to me that. So it's a good question. Oh, he's got money. He's not in politics to make money. There are some people in Ghana, they are there to make money. Madam be a friend, Victoria Hammer. She was in NDC administration. What does this lady say? She said she wanted a couple of $1 million and walk out of politics. He's got that more than a copy of $1 million or whatever. He's not working because he's got. All I'm saying that anybody who's got his own money, he's not coming to politics to make money. He's got his money. So we go in fear. We see long before we see the fear. New hotels like oh God. I mean, what else do you want? The people say, oh, it's got no politics. Of course, yes. I mean, or the sea oh yes, I do. I mean, Kophobia will be a soft Methodist minister. As my own was my own minister. You say Binosi. He's a minister of a church, but he was an engineer. He was an engineer, not the engineering job to us on the Yakupon officer or Yakupunejma, Reverend Minister. Do was on in Amwa, because ordinary, no, it's a top engineer. No, yes, that's how the beauty of the world. God has given us these talents. We use it. But sometimes, if you receive a calling, you know, he feels a calling to serve his people. Otherwise, personally, I mean, I enjoy myself. Professor, it's who crowd the hotel what the hotel maybe so. Because yes, I'm going to book hotel. Well, I mean, what I say, who go coconut grove hotel and go with you. Do you understand? I mean, there's peace and tranquility in that man's life. No wonder why you know. Say, oh ma, even the financial sector is employed 7,000 human beings. In the financial, 300 bank branches in the whole of Ghana. He employs 2,700, 7,000 employees. No share 7,000 employees and no share Ghana. That is not a welfare state. That's the big difference. Ghana is not a welfare state. So if you don't work, you will never eat until you are dead. Unless somebody helps you. Unless your brother, your sister, your uncle, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, whoever, your grandmother or another helps you. Welfare is within the Ghana, our family. So, extended family. Only welfare, but United Kingdom, welfare is welfare. So, Ubankra would D18, the British, at least a money dole. They pay her, the British government pays her. But Ghana, you do that level. Papa, was all Ghana for. Why, Papa? 7,000 figures I'm the mono. Was one employee in Accra? Let's just face it. The brother you're employed, the brother and sister they are unemployed. Oh no, show them. Unfortunately, people and brother he's got a wife and kids, but he has lost his job. As a brother or as a friend, you look after them. That's our welfare. So Indom affects not only 7,000 employees in the financial sector only. It trickles down to about 25,000. The grandmother, grandfather, father, and all that. If you that's what Ghana. See, if Ghana was a welfare state, and different.
And in your view, no, the OSHA, this is a calculated effort to get Parker syndrome out of the scene. And I said, yeah.
Thank you. I will rephrase it. It is an effort to deter him from standing.
Standing what?
At 2020 general election. Then I say, and say, who was a former party? Indo was in CPP. It tried CPP. No, we were disbanded for years, so never to come back again. Until CPP banners, most people even don't know CPP. You walk on there, one crowd. What I say? They don't need CPP. The CPP, the Kokra, that's fine. And so NDC and MPP were the main thing, which we can't complain. Therefore, anybody who's 30, 35, 40, he hasn't got a clue about CPP. I don't blame him. So, not him. That's why when they opened the door for CPP to come back again, nobody want to know. So it had to take some time for CPP to be known by the people. So was there, you stood for CPP, and naturally 1% or whatever, no problem. So, but CPP in Tokwa is similar until our only some group near forming a Progressive People's Party. The Bibian Fitiasi it's not easy. PPP, we formed a party in 2012, February 2012, year license. 10 months time near call election. We don't expect to. We were hoping to win, but that was a big if. You know what I mean? We didn't win. We are not complaining because we're a new party. We are not known. But most of our policies were stolen by NPP, and I'm proud to say that. We're stolen by NPP. We had good ideas. It was stolen or copied by NPP, by Nanado specifically. The reason I'm saying this is that was in 2012. 2012, I was watching television here in the UK, BBC. That's
Hard Talk
program. I was watching it, and in fact, I was writing some article anyway. But I was listening to that. The guy questioned Mr. Kufado about the free education policy. Free education policy because Progressive People's Party, when we formed our party, we put that in our manifesto, and everybody saw it. And Nanado or MPP or other people, apart from Mahama didn't think it was anything to talk about. When Nanado picked it up, that's a good policy. So he said his party will introduce it. That's fine. And the guy asked him, how much is it going to cost? If you are in London, a BBC studio, how much is it going to cost? I said, I'm not telling you, I have to go back to tell MPP people in Ghana before. Then what's the point in coming? He copied it. He said, I'm telling you, a book that is written without effort is read without pleasure. A book that is written without effort is read without pleasure. You know what I mean? Somebody, PPP, we have put our manifesto. We put effort in it in creating a manifesto. And somebody has picked it up. Nanado has picked it up. How about UK radio station, TV station? In the meantime, I had the answers. Myself. In fact, we have a research department in the PPP.
I mean, even on that, someone was asking, how were you guys going to fund Sasikana and whatever free SHS?
How are we going to fund it?
How are you going to fund it? What it's one thing coming with the figures, Ghana, and it's one thing getting the money.
Yes.
How are you going to do that?
Realistically, see, if you take over any company.
Uh-huh.
If you take over any company for the reasons, naturally, of bad performance and all that now, you go to the organization and look at its financial situation, and any plans you have, you cost it, and do a budget and implement it. Of course, yes. How are you going to fund it? Simple. Your cocoa, your bauxite, your timber,
That's
your
right.
gold. So many things. We have to change things to take our money back. We, the Progressive People's Party, we've got a plan.
Intelligence say, and mo plan na say ehina na mo benye sika na dia
Of
fa.
course, yes. Thank you very much. Yeah, good question. Somebody who was born in Takwa. Takwa, you were ABA, amalgamated banquet areas. When you took gold.
Okay.
Now across the road, Nkrumah built a gold refinery.
Yeah.
But when it was removed, when the council, they said, it's a student hostel. So the plan was to, mind you, see people from Ghana, the plan is you took gold dust now from the mines now across the road before you go to Aboso. Across the road, we refine it, add value to it like this. We go gold, not see the dust. Do you understand? But means we won't gold dust, but assuming that we won't, it's a gold dust. We take the dust and melt it. You know, now the necklace and all these bridge. You go to Dubai, the Ghana for 77 woman. Woman go Dubai, go to golden water.
So this is the plan. Let us say you two haven't had a concrete avenue you were going to use, but you were just it was wishful thinking or what?
No. I'm only giving examples of how you can get extra money. Do you understand? We'll be able to see
so you were hoping on extra money to be able to fund the free
research. Plan to, of course, yes, to bring in extra money. Second, it is castle. You see, Nano Kufa, say it is castle. You see, you're broke. It's true. It is castle. We don't know how to deal with it.
Okay.
We take the raw gold. We take the raw gold from Ghana, the white man to do it properly. So we want to do that. This is the example to get money into the economy. And see, at least, if you take over from an organization or a government, what we go for definitely what discount be or Bank of Ghana or commercial bank or what discount be or revenue or Sika a car the Ghana for the businesses or a company. So we claw back on it. We get this what was it was capable. He was capable of Ghana. Now, in perform system, and now officials home system, no one says system. But let me tell you, I am part of the group to make things happen. Say, okay, sir, when you go here, Ghana was capable. Now, professional Ghana Revenue Authority is here. Look at the PDS scandals. Some I think at 10 cities, almost 50 cities. You can tell at that rumor. There's so many things going in Ghana. If we change, if there's a change, it's a change in government. We won't say, look, you got money as a Ghana. And see, I wouldn't even going on and on about how you're going to get money. There's so many avenues to get money if you got the authority or the position. If the people have voted you, now you sit down and breathe and come and look at what you can do. Of course, yes. You could be handing over, and then Mr. Mahama handed over to Nanado. So,
that's
right.
Go
to a kaya di na asset a warning now. There is the international community to help us if we got our sums right, correctly. That's what I love about my party, Progressive People's Party. We are a lot of young men and women in there. We plan, we talk, we think and plan together. National committee. If you say national committee, whenever in Accra, I'm just automatic.
I mean, sometimes, Kabito, I wonder if you guys have wonderful messages you claim, why can't the message sing to the populace?
No, the message is there. Those who want to really read, I mean, they will. But see, if Ghana system or African system, if you are not in there, it will be until because in 2012, when we formed the party, I was telling you that we put our manifesto straight away, and somehow, that's the bullet points you could see, but election at YouTube, giving power to the people, for instance, is in there. Now, education policy, we brought it.
Yeah.
It's there. No. Now we find energy. We got plans and all this, and homecoming or home going MPP for our carry. We put it in there. It's in our my first point number 7.
Manifesto there.
Progressive People's
2012 there now, okay.
Yes, of course, yes. Anything that is good, you don't throw it away.
So
we only add to it coming to next.
In 2012, no, you had the idea of the year of return. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, we put it that we didn't call it the year of return, but they encourage Ghanaians in the diaspora to going home and give them right to vote as well. For instance, you can't just go and do politics there, and you end up in prison as somebody was jailed. We got plans for all this. Indom himself relocated from the US, so we know where we have to go.
Okay, all right.
We know exactly where we go. It's a plan there. Give us the opportunity. We prove to Ghanaians. Talks is cheap. Until to make us infinity. But in the crowd, woman say, ideas go a big party said they didn't have it because Mr. Rollins not signing Constitution 17th May 1992. One came to education policy. I have to be honest. Education policy is not for any particular political party, but it's a provision in the Ghana Constitution. Rollins is signing. Say. Free and compulsory basic education. Any government to be about after 1992. You have almost 2 years, which is 1994. From 1994, try and gradually introduce a policy of free and compulsory basic education. Try over a period of 10 years. Therefore, by analysis, it should have been 2004. Ghana should have been fully compliant with free education policy. But they didn't.
Okay.
Until we formed our party in 2012. 8 years, upon 8 years, you can't say, it's a new party, idea is good. That's why MPP picked it up. And I'm glad that they have started implementing it. In the first year, the first year of implementation wouldn't have cost less than 12 billion Ghana cedis. Do you understand? I know that.
Okay.
But then people didn't know that. I mean, 2012, I know. Between 10 and 12 billion Ghana cedis. That's the first year of implementation. A lot of money.
Now some more researchers will be able.
Of course, yes.
Have your researchers been able to quantify how much it cost us in terms of corruption as a nation?
Honestly, corruption, everybody has got information about it. We are not going to waste time quantifying but the losses to the state.
Yes, that's the losses. That's why so if you know the losses, you will then be able to know, say, okay, when I cut these losses, when I plug I cover these holes now, I will be able to make this money. So if you know the cost of corruption now, you will then be able to know how much money you are losing as a nation, and if you plug the holes, you will then be able to say confidently, say, all right, this is how much I am making, okay, and then I'll be able to use this to deal with free SHS. Do you have any idea as to how much it costs us as a nation when it comes to corruption?
Thank you very much. I mean, I believe that careful planning prevents pathetic performance.
Okay, so you don't know.
I'm going to that introduction to the answer. I know.
So we're saying,
of course, hang on a second,
okay.
This is how to plan. That's why I said careful planning prevents pathetic performance.
Okay.
When you are given the responsibility, you sit down with a clean sheet of paper and a pencil and plan and plot what you're going to do.
That's right.
We do everything. There are so many loopholes that needs to be covered.
That's right.
I said something, and Papa, your friend said, Mr. Lumumba, one popular African politician.
Yeah, Professor Lumumba.
Last time I had an argument that he copied a lot of my ideas from 2012. I remember Radio Focus, Diamond Radio. That guy was listening to African or Ghanaian. He copied a lot of my ideas. I'm telling you, and I'm so proud that he did. For instance,
I asked you, what can you put a figure, or you are just going to comment?
No. Honestly, God, Obi Obopu figure would be an absolute liar. But I'm showing you how we can. We can stop that.
I don't know why you call the person an absolute liar.
Our answer straight away, you will be a liar. No, I'm not saying is. I'm not saying
will be.
Yeah, you will be. Because if you haven't got a plan, say you haven't got a plan. Because when me plan, I believe in that. We've got Ghana ambassador in the UK as an example. We've got high commissions in God knows all parts of the world. And if there's a contract to be signed, I would not permit myself or the president to get on the plane with so many people and come over just to sign a contract. Okay. We'll call Ghana High Commission or trade section and all that. They are intelligent ladies and gentlemen in Ghana High Commission.
Okay.
Juma also me now president okay. We are not going to do that. We're going to cut costs.
That's it.
To have enough money to run the affairs of the nation because they are mobile.
Okay, I am mobile. Come their own. Okay, whom is where now Mr. Kwaku Eduardo. Chairman of the Denchiraman Association UK. Denchiraman Association UK. Or Homana Suntia Manamra. Na the honors work at Rono on Kanjro and the Kwaku.
And the Papa.
And the Goku.
And the Papa.
Capito Waha.
Capito no common the Pa. Capito Michio.
Obey me, Joe, Pochoya.
Papa now, sir.
I'm not doing soon. We pa. No, I'm brother be your friend Beduado. If you are Nanku.
As a brother or friend, then.
Your friend Beduado.
Beduado Finn, I was young.
That's the point.
Such a massive. How about brother?
My goodness, man. No, it's more State Publishing Corporation. He's a bit of a journalist or something like that. And I was his trade union secretary, so he can't miss me. He be said I'll catch you. I was the trade union secretary for State Publishing Corporation at that time.
So, my mentor was because Bedad Libya Kadoy, Bedad no intimate trace. I say in case we are about homes are not yet Bedado.
Nine.
You know, if it be a crodo.
Amen. I'm pleased.
Now, I'm for sure. One some now reckon na don't walk a bibi chimajunu kakao.
Yes, sir.
Often a one free education and more there, more plans and a market and other plans there. On a main task, which is in tasking ye.
No, don't much. Yes.
Also, yet is cut the man and another over the catcher, and CCI, palming. Yes, it didn't know what would do Sukui. Now, Obiaba was there your plan, your day were home. And so Obiaran to moon to one casabo into Munkade, free education or cost a gun a day. Na Damuquanido, Yaba Fado, Yaya then, yet they absorb them, ya sorted them program out. Apart from there, your cocoa, your diamond, your bauxite near the butcher. Do we know how much the more resources or anything at the end of the year? And then do we know how much it's going to cost to promote this free education? It's a good idea, no doubt about it. What I want, what I wanted to hear from you as an astute politician would have been, what we're going to do is we're going to put, say, a penny on every income tax. A penny, so that everybody is involved, not the resources. The resources is not for everybody. If we put a penny or a peswa on every income tax that come in, then we know that, okay, at the end of the year, this is how much we're going to get, and this is how much we can use to support free education.
Yeah.
It's my son. You will cocoa, you will diamond. The may you know, see him. Also, here now, can you 1 to 3, and can you railway, Yaya the Dada, and can you airlines and call, you can come Bobesia. Into Mr. More politicians, more proper plan, lay down plan that involve the citizens, not the resources, because currently the resources in Ghana are not for Ghanaians, and you and I know.
Yes.
Resources no have more, so yeah that. It's a more for good plans and bra, more the good laudable plans about your support them. I'm up for anyone who will come up with clear ways of managing Ghana. What we are doing now, we are just joking. We are just going in circles. Obiaba yetiskado. Yetiskado. Obiaba catch that tiskado biya dey bona so because nanando bekay. Yenyina yenhorechire. Why are we here? Why have we come to this dispensation? Obia politician biaba no promising yama. Make sure that people are paying for it. Bring out a laudable plan. Free education, okay. Him for the able to start. And one now, yanka the mean tested. And one now, able to make piano, one tria. Why can you make boarding house free? It doesn't happen anywhere in the world. And you people are saying the same thing just because you want votes? Please.
All right. And tell them on responding to you.
It's the greatest question I've ever wanted to answer. Music can make a statement to be there. Careful planning prevents pathetic performance. That's a change there.
My main show the perfect planning prevents
careful.
PPP. Perfect planning prevent pathetic performance. Careful.
Mr. Careful.
Perfect.
Because we are not. We are not perfect.
Perfect. They say into me now.
We are not perfect. Jesus Christ claim it on you perfect. Now we say if you plan carefully, we will prevent pathetic performance, which is happening in Ghana today. Now she change there, offended. A SMP or a big one. Number one, you will raw materials. That is what American there. Another here, Mampino CDC also aka. Other people have said, yet Tiskadu. And so you're seeing here. Mrs. Thatcher, she said it here in the UK, if you remember. Mrs. Thatcher even said it. The people who got mortgages were done what Tiskadu now was one done no fashion before they die. You know, it's almost the same thing. But your raw materials are we don't have that acumen to create value, added value. That is the problem. Ignorance or blissful ignorance in Ghana. So if it is for a white man, the timana which you can takwana kedene kufudo open chebuchum fine. Na why wood fine wood you be export abrafo babato. Another one by Windows now, but away, you know. Jawaba, woman specification. Near you design Windows no Ghana one. Carpenters will have jobs to do. And now that the economy will grow. A perfect business. You know, but we don't do it because we are naive. Unfortunately, we are.
You are sitting here telling us that Nana don't are buying successive governments are bringing ideas here. Okay, they don't know.
Yeah, of course, they don't know. If they know, why not do it? Do you understand? I started saying that gold dust. Gold dust. Gold dust. Thank you very much. I've seen some because that one of meaning gold dust. Do you understand? I was buying some for my. I was buying some for my grandfather. That one as an example, gold dust.
I make a capital, make a your resources now. May you able to the new after no only taxes are able to my efficient way of collecting taxes.
Taxes, Papa Smiley ni station do that. I think God knows 4 years ago or something like that. And John Coffee Pedal because Ghana says in this case that's it. Any proper government that comes in must think about the nation, introduce tax, maybe a tax. I'll turn the Katsipa, Bradna Katsipra, Tia tax, near show, a year show free or hospital. What was it? They went out on watching a mona, either do what was discussing a graduate to grow away more ministers, Naden. Bankers, Naden, who was discussing one. because we are ignorant, we think the woman who sell Amada Kakatian, Uniska, Owesika, some big people are working the degrees away, man. This is an analogy I'm giving, So if we make everybody, there's a self-assessment. I came here before self-assessment taxation was introduced in the United Kingdom system. It was working. Even the British government, no problem collecting taxes from often self-employed private businessmen. Now, British government, it came out. That's why we have to learn. You see through the British system. Well, they tell you, they give you a form. Inland Revenue gives you a form as a self-employed person. The Aberdeen year. Muton Atadri and Laton Badina Kati. No, I feel. How much do you earn in 12 months? Waraka, near the Papa's Marine Overcatcher. One Kasaka. Let's look at over 12 month period. No, I earn 20,000 Ghana cedi. That's all. Oh no, you have a tax on it. Everybody will pay tax. Then when do retirement age in so there's a provision to look after them. But if you make anybody who is doing business or pay tax, you get a lot of money rather than say I'm increasing taxes. Yes, please.
And with the OBH tax,
yes.
They expect something from it.
Of course, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
But Ghana, no, Erika, they will do BH, would chair a Kugunte seller, a Brazil and Qatar, in our would taxes. What are they going to benefit from this taxation?
Thank you very much. What
are we getting?
Yeah.
And when you implement a plan, you have to make sure that the people who are going to pay for that plan enjoy also from it. Taxes. And I'm Kroma was also all throughout.
Yes.
A driver who can Namdo Portos in China, but they have plans. That is what we want to see. Bring a proposal, bring in plans, a procedure, economy. If one is turned around, it affects all of it.
Yeah.
So you taxes. Next will be your local hospital. Next or the phone when young program farmer now. What do you think the person is going to do? Is that person encouraged to pay tax? No way. Otia tax or fear. Can I
cut in 1 second?
Security are your issue. All of these things.
Yes, that's right.
Have a comprehensive plan.
For 1 minute. I've done several interviews on this taxation business. Even if you go to Greece, 15% of people pay tax. Those who can pay tax, only 15% would because they got a rotten system. So it makes the European Union uncomfortable.
Because of EU, they were lazy. That is why they are suffering now.
Government, are you good? Yeah, Ghana they are on this west. Go to Ghana, it is worse. Maybe your friend, my friend, and all that. Okay, BMW, okay, Nikin will run around. I'm telling you. Or business, or your hairdresser, as an example, on Treasury, over 10, 20, 30 years, on Treasury, or all right, wasting it and all that, because your system is bad. But then if we record everybody in the system, all the business people are paying, I'm telling you, you will get them to pay the tax. The upside is that, of course, you go to hospital and you cash and carry. CCR cash and carry in Ghana. Niska, I'm telling you my own personal experience. It be no chapo. This can become man if you Sikano one fan shen because what's it? You pakuno mobile be one fan shen. It's a personal experience. Now cash and carry no was so na dam sikepi efo kokote so yipo bowu and be them. Yeniska if you call yara one fan go hospital go into bowu by all means. But then if the hospital one charger, things will be different. Things will, and
I don't American who master American. I don't know said it's Mibisa, our political party. You need to have a comprehensive plan. Okay, for taxation. Erica, there.
Yeah, we do have it too.
We do have tax. Yeah. But at the end of the day, you cannot reach your tax. Adam Fasunorinya Bohu.
This is what I'm telling you. If you introduce
Ghana, your taxation now or your punitive.
No, it's bad. It's bad. Honestly, it's the most disgusting system in the world. Yeah, you don't want even to talk about Ghana tax.
That is why people don't want to pay taxes.
I'm telling you the truth there.
Taxation now or your punitive. Or your taxes be without to hold more. Or cheddar was the punishing you. No way. You should make sure that people enjoy paying the taxes because they know what they will get out of it.
Yeah, you got to get
when
something
I'm paying my council,
in exchange.
When I'm paying my council tax, I don't cry because I know at the end of the day, every Monday they come and take my rubbish away. When I'm coming home, there is light on. You see, so you don't have to have that AE. It's under the maybe said that.
No, question level against NPP government
regarding taxation.
This question must be posed to NPP that is 62 years party. My party is only 8 years ago.
Oh,
and we got great plans.
You guys are crying for Kwame Nkrumah.
No. That man is dead long ago. Kwame Nkrumah is dead long ago. But I'm telling you, NPP, 62 years old party. What are they doing? They couldn't predict no one.
You should be coming out with comprehensive.
That's the point. If they are not doing it, it's a problem. What opportunities can
we haven't got a mandate to? We have no mandate to rule. So you can't stretch us so far. We do not have the mandate to rule.
You see, it is this positioning.
Yes.
Of we don't have this mandate to rule. Now your mandate now. You see.
Yeah, plans. They are stealing our plans, which is very sad. Homecoming. If you point
it will help the discussion.
Okay. All right. Mekwaku. Oda te hono manko. Manko na Bobo peso obem. What?
I see.
Okay. All right then. Bobo. Yanko.
Mr. Yawson.
Oh, hello, sir.
Yeah, very good. Mr. Yawson.
Yes, sir.
Later on, BBC Madrid Kakra.
You.
About resource and exploitation of mineral resources in Ghana.
Yes.
What Nkrumah say, Liberal Democrat, they were part of a government, conservative government.
Yes.
And they helped them in shaping certain policies. They were rewarded and they were punished where necessary.
Yeah.
Ghana, you discover oil. Nipa okosan oil agreement, our party leader, Mr. Kwasindium.
Yeah, that's acting on behalf of NPP. Acting on behalf of NPP.
Okay, in the Akwe say, he stand on behalf of NPP. In the Akwe say, Mr. Yawson, media president of UK, Makacho say, Mr. Yawson, get this knife, cut a Pasmali head. Do you have to cut or you don't need to cut?
No, unless it's reasonable. If it's reasonable, I'll cut. If not, no.
And if you are part of it, part of NPP, what you did, you can just put that in the realm of say, was it reasonable or wasn't reasonable? But moving forward, and he said,
yes,
he signed oil agreement for Ghana.
That's correct.
He was in it, or he was in part of the machinery that signed the oil agreement. With the benefit of hindsight, utilization of our resource now, and what successive government has come to emulate, would you say, your party, being party to the signed agreement, you help in using Ghana resources efficiently and economically?
I will tell you that Dr. Papa Kwesindom was there on secondment, working with NPP on secondment from Convention People's Party at that time. Now, that's the CPP. We supported NPP to win against Rawlings in those days. That's why Upeni Kufuor came to us to give him 4 of our men to join him in government. So Indom was not a decision maker. One day, I got Papa Smiley to attend one of my press conferences here. Dr. Indom was there. The Papa Smiley or the Ghanaian press asked Dr. Indom openly about certain decisions when he was MPP. And if Papa Smiley will remember, what he said was that, what Dr. Papa Kusitum said at that time was that, during the time he was working on secondment with MPP, it do stage often say, we say, look, you are not part of us. He was limited in certain submissions, but whatever job you give to him, he did it efficiently. For instance, that Millennium Development Fund arrangement.
Mr.
He led the delegation to do it with excellence.
Okay.
That means that it can be used as a carrier to use infection to impact on society. Is that what you're saying?
No. Because he was good enough. That's why Kufuor made him a leader of the delegation to go to USA to win $547 million. And that PDS scandal, acquire family and friends affair, one which is Kennedy near it's so embarrassing. Embarrassing.
About you.
Corruption is there now. I mean, don't want there, no penny got lost. So right now, PDS scandal, well, you know what's happening. We all Ghanaians, we know what's happening.
Okay.
What you're telling
me now is that if Mr. Indium is part of MPP now,
no, he's not.
Him, no, I'm coming. I'm just putting a question because if you say a question back, let me answer. Now the PDS area, no. Let me say, if he was put in charge of PDS scandal now, he will still be carrying the weight of MPP. Is that not the case?
No. If you were given a job to do, he would have done it with efficiency. And Kevin Taylor Bia Embem, corruption Bia Embem.
Okay, so now let's measure the efficiency of Ghana Oil now, Mr. Pakus and sign. Can we discuss that?
No. Let me tell you, I'm somebody who did the management science. I know what it was. I know the question you asked before you asked. Let me tell you, if you give me an objective, an instruction to do something, I must do it, or you delegate this authority or whatever responsibility to people. You got to make sure they do it. If not, you deal with it as the head of state or the managing director of the organization. So Indom was not a decision maker. He was acting upon instructions, and he did that job efficiently until President Kufuor's government was over. Oh,
that's
why I put it.
So let's just suppose that against the fact, if he was also in charge of PDS, as you are saying, it's a scandal, he wouldn't have been a decision maker. He was there to carry instructions. So you would have executed PDS as we have now to the instructions of Nanado.
But to be honest with you, this is purely academic. For that we all can write long essays about 5,000 words on the question you are asking. No problem. But the real thing is that the proof of the pudding is in the eating. Near Kosi, is it good? Is it bad? Or anybody who is connected to it, but he can't. They make him a lame duck. He should, as a powerful leader, although Sakawomina, we know the people who are involved. If you don't know, I know. So many people are involved. They are friends and families and stuff like that. It doesn't matter. Kick them out and get better people to come and do the job. Whether you get people from NDC or anywhere, it's better than keeping them in and who work your contract. It's an embarrassment to the government, to our government.
Mr. Kijosen, have you find out what was wrong with what Indium did, and do you want me to tell you?
No. You see, this one we are just dancing around. But seriously, you understand what I'm saying? Mr. Kufuor gave him a responsibility. He carried it through. He did his job with excellence. There was no scandal. And then I say MPP administration and the scandal, we all know it. I don't think that should be a banter at this stage. Near cancer, government is government or the question on air come once because Papa employs thousands and thousands of Ghanaians. So Mopocho, because it would be account for hours.
I have some good information for you, but let me point you here because if you say honor, I'll give you the good information later on. Sure, Tio. MPP Abanbaso. Omuni Indium Yajuma. Consign oil agreement. That oil agreement, it's not good. You should have carried that instructions. The same MPP is back into government. They've done something I will claim we say PDS is a scandal. And I mean, Busa say the Indian you be na say and yet Papa will perform remwa. Necessary or a part of this government, by your explanation, he could have carried on the same instructions. Then that brings the question of morality and integrity in. By the way, information I'm the best supporter when I say got this information clear. 2018, 2017.
Yes.
Oil a gold I exported from Ghana to Asian countries, China. No.
Yes.
Statistical records show a difference of 5 billion. In the Ghana 2 billion. Asia they show 7 billion.
Which is very bad.
There's unaccounted for 5 billion in terms of resources, in terms of value. Until we have worth of 5 billion leaving the country.
Yes.
At our port. It wasn't taxed. Mineral resources in Ghana doesn't know anything about it. How much of it could have been used to develop our resources? That is one fact. And until I want you to look at, I want to go and look for the source of this information. And look, say your Chinese investment in Ghana.
Yes.
And there's a claim, there's a Shanghai, a community in China.
Yeah.
50,000 over Ghana. Almost a community. So I want to find out, is there a way the Chinese people in Ghana can take gold from Ghana and take it to Cote d'Ivoire? And they can export it straight from Cote d'Ivoire to China. Can it happen?
Oh, it's more than happens. Yes.
I don't have evidence. I'm thinking aloud.
Yes, that's right.
That against the fact that France is also a francophone country, and France is controlled. Cote d'Ivoire is controlled by France. And if France is having a problem with USA and they want to find a leverage, would they also compromise with China with that flight leaving China straight to?
The Ghana government itself sees Chinese as supreme powers.
A big opposition party like what you could have done is to sponsor investigative journalists.
No, excuse me. I have to be, with all due respect, we've got better things to do than to go through that level, because Abeno Sisi, you see, it is on its last legs, Mr. Rawa. It is because it's less than 1 year to go. We are waiting for them to go. We are anything untoward.
You can't
we use it against them.
You can't show what you can do different, because what you are telling me,
yes.
Maybe you can even do worse, because Mr.
No. Excuse me. With all respect to you, I will never do it because Gojo is doing something. No. You see, we don't do things because Koblen is doing something. No. We don't. We are totally different. We are very different. Let me just say, we've got our own plans. And because the system, I don't know if you heard it at first, because our society is now aware that we got a firebrand leader, he can be a better president in Ghana. No? They want to destroy him, and I'm sure you've heard it. I'm sure you read the papers, you read Ghana Web and Modern Ghana and all that. You know what's going on. So many things are going on badly. We are come here now and bring our Kramason and do 1 year. NPP will be over. Let's see the election.
Kabito, Obi Awoti say you are talking without facts or plans.
No, we don't even need facts. I have to be honest. We don't need facts at all.
You don't need facts.
We don't need facts. The evidence is there. Unless somebody who is not committed, if you're a committed Ghanaian, you see, please, can you give me that letter?
Yeah.
There's so many things. You see, we are working on. We are working hard. I can read to you a letter. You open your mouth, and that letter was dated on 26 July 2018. The state of GN Bank.
Ghana Web.
Okay. Yes, but you know the Ghana Web. This is a government a plan against Hindu, conspiracy against Hindu, which is dangerous. And this man is the only man in Ghana who has employed more people than every Ghanaian in Ghana. He's the only man. He's the only man who's got a bank with 300 branches in Ghana. Who can go against him? He loves his nation. But don't you think such a man will be a perfect leader for Ghana? The answer is that yes. He doesn't want money. PDS scandal ebe. Indom was first when Kufuor's time. When this came here, and then Nasser government to Sisui. A Busiafun and Yanumade, and a woman just inflated things and all that. Canada Japan has come to talk about it.
Have you said you can send there will be any Ghana scandal?
This Canada Japan cry feel embarrassed. Or say, how can you put these people there as directors and what shareholders? They have not paid a penny. They are counting.
Your case will be in Ghana scandal. I said, is it because we're doing yes, we discuss. Discuss is a polite word. Okay.
We are across 4 Papa Nessia was
and it is a we are near and Chodia, we are.
Oh, we are. What would him say we are? What you are saying? To be quite honest with you, we need somebody to come and check that the audit us at the end of the day. Government be our Bagana. Don't let him go. Muhammad, I didn't agree that he had to go. Suppose handover Kufuor, God knows what is there's complicity. In crime, I don't know, because after that, they were complaining. Never say what happened when you had a handing over. Handing over, you sign, and so the person also taking over signs. And the figures be what MPP were my idea because say Muhammad Disika they covered up a China woman say you just gave how do we know? I want a government who take over. Or be honest there. Listen, we got $2,000 or cedis in our bank account. That's all. Not 5, 2. And the Korean can't discovery.
Yo, Bobo. What's the matter? Beso kana catch the capital before we go for a commercial break. Why?
Achibobo and Yumkasa.
And the Bobo. I'm say Bobo. Baby, our fan will mute to cry. And the Gogu.
Yeah, and the Papa.
Pasmali.
Hey. Bobo me. Okay. All right then.
Yo.
And the capital
catch a capital. You say. To Busan something about the arrest 18. So
yes.
Said they in Ghana, but we get a lot. One by association, but one also by getting time to also find things around.
Yes, sir.
They say your information work. If you say the Kokuka is very, very relevant. So say you should demonstrate enough about the alternative. Because you persistently you can't say it can be done. We will do this. We will get this from efficiency. We will get this from waste.
Yes.
And many have done that and they have bought their way out.
Absolutely.
You have to demonstrate the new Ghana. Admit your mistake where you gone wrong and tell us, okay, we did these things. We thought, maybe under pressure, we did it wrong, but given the chance, we'll never repeat this mistake again. Liberal Democrat, okay. Or say, conservative one, I'm not going to say the way in government. They were part they regret, and they said the part that I'm regretting in being in government. Given the chance, they will do differently, and they will tell you what they think they can do differently.
Yes.
About you, in the Madeira, on the Emma say, if you look at it, let me give us 1994, 95, first year. That time, Indium, not your camp hotel by Ghana Pana, the man stand tall. In fact, I will share more politics power Ghana is here Pana. When it comes to business and him as a that person, he stand tall. Until he kept near Conoho, Coconut Grove Beach.
Yes.
Let me name the secretary, I won't mention the name to you.
Yes.
Minimum. We want to go to his hotel resort.
That's right.
So, I started seeing his capabilities. And then, also, about interacting in terms of in the time economic recovery program, adjustment program, cost me, he was still a business person.
Yes,
in fact, Rollins could even do without him.
Yeah.
Then Kufuor came to the scene, he partnered Kufuor in many ways. But I will not say he's a saint. There are things he has done wrong. But by then, when it comes to say, if we have to do something, creating employment, we have to do something that will be beneficial to Ghanaians. I think, if government goes into dialogue with him, we can put the things that were bad aside. There's some good benefit in him that can prepare Ghana to the next level. Therefore, if I'm government, I want to know from him, Indium, what is your strategy in creating some of this employment? I've gotten up to 100,000. I'm going to pay this amount of them 1 year. if I give half of that amount to you, how many of these graduates can you absorb into your business? If I have got this, what can you do to help me? And this is what Meme said they should emphasize, says, okay, in the private sector, you're able to create this job. NAPCO is creating this job. Government is spending this amount to create NAPCO job. Therefore, if you give Indium chance, Indium can create this amount of job for you. That's what I say. Then you bring the track record and the sheet. But could raise important thing about the tax. And everybody is taxing from the same source. The people are punished. People don't want to pay tax. I want to hear from Indium say, in Ghana, these are the tax exemptions we give to people. So when you give me into power, I'll make sure that the tax exemption here, it will correspond with job creation. Into this year, Ghana buying a creative 2 billion tax exemptions. India will convert that into 200,000 jobs. So all graduates in Ghana will get jobs. That's the first step. Then I want to hear from Indium say, I'm not going to punish the same people, teachers. I'm not going to punish the same people Ghana for more than Nemafa port. I punish them every day. And I want to create a system that is very important. You can invest them locally. Therefore, my private sector, I'm going to channel this youth in creating this youth employment program different from what the government is doing.
Yeah.
Then in that case, you are stating alternative. And Capito, what are free tips for you?
Oh, thank you very much. These are very, very useful contributions because that is what we are there for. That's what we want to do. But the key one about the tax, I didn't finish explaining. I would say if we are making sure everybody pays tax with happiness now, then you must give something in return. That is free medical care, very important. Free medical care for people, for everybody, but provided everybody who is in business pays tax. Civil servants, they pay taxes. Ghana civil servants, they pay taxes. Self-employed, they don't. Only now say we got a policy of self-assessment. If you use that now, every businessman or businesswoman will pay tax, no matter how small. You pay tax according to the size of your income for a period of 12 months. And Ghana. And then so in return, we got good roads and transportation, even national omnibus services. Old man come or bus services for Ghana. Like he introduced bus services, just as Ken Livingston did in London when he was a mayor. Even back here in Ghana, small buses, it will be for. We want a beautiful place in Ghana. And people are dying, the roads are bad. People are dying by accidents all the time. Ghana government is happy. The Ghana government ministers, deputy ministers, they are pregnant in Accra, they go to USA, better and proper hospital to be delivered of their babies. That's wrong. Also, government, President Louis from straight away. How did it happen? So, certain things you must face them with iron hands. Negotiate and win some Accra. We are minister. Who call America. Let's say, what's wrong with the Ghana hospital? That's the question. Your beautiful hospitals, they are not working. Your ambulances, they have not been disputed. MPP, they are creating so much problems for themselves and for Ghanaians. It's not good. Ambulances, before some boko out to I say. No, say because Ghana a massive problem. This is here the position of our party. Say I've told you, they know that we've got a very good leader who is capable of also being a better president. And they are trying to ostracize him. We know that. We can see. Even school children say it. Question don't go to keep question seat. Question don't no from a crowd. 8, 9, 10, 11-year-old school boys and girls or takradi keep question. They won't na Yamrasa, Womaka, na I am a boy. Papa and Manko Fu Juma. Ope bank branches 300 in the whole Ghana. And so I'm so in Papani. Until Indom close down on America. We don't want that. Indom say no chrome ni Ghana. He says He believes in the principle of we must grow what we eat and eat what we grow. That's the question though. If you go to Coconut Grove Hotel, we say Ghana food in a year produced by 90%. Apart from cereals, breakfast, 90% in Ghanaian food. And we go to the farms to buy the food from the farmers. For Coconut Grove Hotel, you call farms, you call market. We encourage the farmers to grow. It's beautiful. We got a good man. Next 11 and a half months, that's why they want to stop us. Tomorrow we are going to court in Accra, Human Rights Court. Now, one fact, Mr. Dr. Indomine license no one farmer back. No, you need you. And yet, when you boy not to you before them, Papa Smile, Mr. on one bomb, Kofi Kinata. Things fall apart. Things are falling apart in Ghana. Yamisu Pony, Yamisu Ponyo, Kufado, Nana Kufado, and MPP administration would hear. Also, see a Church of God or somewhere in Accra.
Cathedral, yeah.
Cathedral. Oh, we don't need a cathedral, honest to God. The Spirit of God will never come there because the roads in Ghana are bad. Eburia, that mountain is eroding. We've got to attend it and repair it. The roads in the Kukunipan accident to the whole Ghana, north, south, east, west, everywhere.
All right. Capital home. So now, let me say, Kwaku say, said the one 2 hour boy, no say, Kwaku convinced, say, that Chibiano. Or Befu player, Quaco to Abama.
Somebody on my party. Somebody on my party will land and Sandy Ako.
And the Gogu.
And the Papa.
I got to see by John a party.
I mean, join the party, join the party in Fasoba Babu. Now, all true party did not say there. More biara. I don't know. Muntum join them part of biara. Maybe so specific plans and policies. For them, okay, taxation, they near health, they near education, they near academic education, mobile continue with the free education.
Can I read it to you? Our education policy.
My name is I'll let you respond.
After now, Obiara and how much free education is costing Ghana.
No, Nanadu must tell us. Nanadu must tell us.
You are in opposition.
No. Are they dead? They are not dead.
Nipa Rijaze, Nipa Dikita, one and who is them.
American Bocham Sawasi, but Sisera, honest to God, our priority is not this line because we are not even inside there. We haven't even got a dog in Parliament.
You don't have to be in there to know our problems.
No. We are tabulating all these things. We are tabulating all these things.
The manner other politicians work at train. So we want something different. Man, echo inside and sana, but
no, not at all.
We want to see you in opposition.
Start campaigning there.
We do have campaign out today. This is how much it has cost the nation to deliver a free education for 1 year. When we come, this is what we are going to do, so that we take that burden out of the government coffers.
Mr. Aldo, I think it will be so wrong for me or us to just come in like that. People would think, oh, come on, where's this coming from?
I'm telling you, this is what Ghanaians want to hear.
No, excuse me.
I am telling you.
Genuine Ghanaians must ask, Nanadu and his government, so render account for the free education policy.
No, you are in opposition. The power is in your hands as an opposition to say that this is how much it has cost the government.
Honest to God, I will answer. NDC, they are in Parliament. NDC is in Parliament. I want Mopocho one answer them question because NDC MPs.
We don't need them. We look. If you people have the statistics,
no, you vote.
It costs how much to train a child in secondary school every year? Do you have it? No, I don't.
No. I said the first year. This is management accounting or cost accounting. Information management or cost accounting. Project analysis. This is the first year of implementing that policy of free and compulsory basic education. It's not less than 12 billion Ghana cedis. That is the 2012 figures. But allowing for inflation, no, I can be honest to say about 20 billion Ghana cedis. That's it. My figure I gave to you 12. No, that's 2012. Oh. Allowing for inflation.
Yes. Figures now work.
Yes.
Of course, the Afraba Biera or free education.
No. You want us to offer that to have a ghost before we are dead? Honest to God.
No. You are doing projections. If you've done accounting, you've done economics. I have done both of them. Good. And I'm telling you, to be able to arrive at a decent rate of how much is costing each Ghanaians per each child, you have to do that.
No. Excuse me. If you don't do that, you are making me squeeze water out of a stone. But why have you posed such a question to NDC at all ever, or NPP MPs at all, or
look? That is the same way. NDC for went to my
and we
voted for them. So this time we are asking.
Mm-hmm.
This time we are asking.
Yes.
Obiara baby and your baby son. Yen yama kwadada na wode
I can budget. I can
we should have some of these policies. Maybe education, Afro baby I did a spending one.
I think it should be quite absurd to tell you this in December 2019. People say these people are joking. This is a serious business. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something that Nanado, the government will see. You have seen so many budgets. Why? NPP, one manifesto also is there, and we are seeing their records. Their performance record, so we are also tabulating them. There will be plenty of time to talk about this in just the same way as we are going for next year's campaign, electionary campaign. Talk right now. Ghanaians don't want to listen to anything.
You are a very clever man. Capito,
yes,
you are a very, very clever man and an astute politician. And some we are not challenging you. We are only giving you advice.
I know.
What I would say in you there, take it on board. Go to your researchers. Let them give you some of these figures. Come back and tell us, and then we will show you the way. Okay, we will show you how to win power. Now, Muka, if we are using MPP as a yardstick, you will not get anywhere. Because
MPP is making the worst mistakes ever. But they are making some bad mistakes. We all
know what MPP came to tell us. We want to see what you have got in your pocket.
But you vote us into power, and all other things shall be added onto you.
I say in vacuums,
that's
why you're telling him.
Support us.
Okay.
Support us.
What should be the foundation of his support for PPP?
Yeah, because we are come to do things differently.
What
totally
shows?
Different.
What shows?
We believe in the
you're talking about believe in this era.
No. We will create jobs. We will make economy more vibrant than before.
What makes your language different from what the politicians have always been saying?
Because we are a totally different set of men and women compared to NPP and NDC. We have seen the best and they are the worst. We are coming to do things differently. We are not coming to copy the same thing they are doing. We are not.
Anyway,
Papa,
Fafana with brother Fafana.
And someone now all coming now. You take politicians about echoing now. Market the same thing. Okay, we are trying to do something different here. So let us change the narrative. Narrative now, you compare NDC to MPP from a Buzia to this, from Nkrumah to this. It will have to change that narrative. We need
in fact,
to
that's the job NDC and MPP do.
Statistics.
They compare themselves against themselves, which is wrong. They compare.
And you are doing the same thing.
No, we are not doing that. I said we are coming to do totally different things from what they are doing because
what kind of difference are you talking about? Because
okay, thank you very much. Quote me. Please quote me. The most important thing I will tell you.
These people also said the same thing.
No, sir. I will tell you one thing. Please quote me and refer to me. There, you believe in a national developmental agenda. We will bring it upon the House, the Parliament, to introduce that into our Constitution. Therefore, that national agenda, it's not just one political party. You have consensus. And they are list out the areas where we need development. And any government that comes in, there's got to be legislation, must toe the line before they can implement other policies of their own. For instance, say you see 700 sports stadia or Accra or Ghana. Make sure you build the sports stadia before you do any other things. You believe in developmental agenda because Kwesindom, Papa Smile is a reason. Kwesindom was trying to implement, even introduce railway lines throughout the whole Ghana. Now NDC under Mahama, Tamsina won't go meeting Wamba, they never came. And it went down because they knew that he was going to vote. You're going to win vote in the whole of Central Region. He was going to start in the Central Region, not the train services up, but the whole of Central Region, and extend to Western Region. You got great, but he just lied to me. Yes, me too. Me too.
But so many people on ma. We introduce a railway system our Central Region. And the reason why I brought from railway lines from a Takrady to Kumasi,
yes,
from Kumasi
yes,
to Accra.
Yes, absolutely.
You know why?
I know.
You know why?
I know.
Okay.
I know absolutely.
From Central Region, if we want to do railway system, it's not going to work.
Why not?
Because of the terrain.
Why not?
Because of the terrain.
No. I think I would have to disagree with that.
What you need to be talking about is another level of rail system, which is tram, because we want to move people from one end to the other. Resources that will produce work on your big haulage. Okay, so we need to find a proper transportation system.
I will use synergy concept here. I will use a synergy concept here. What resources are we talking about? I mean, we don't need resources in every other town or village or the train lines in for. When you are going to Birmingham, in every other area beyond resources or natural resources are so vitally important. And I'm telling you, the lives that are lost in Ghana, thousands and thousands of people have died over the period of 60 years. More than thousands, more than 1 million people have died. Road accidents. The railway service, it cuts this down. It almost reduces it. How many times in a railway accident was every day? I can say Takrady to Accra accident, Kumasi, Paga. You know what I mean? So we've got to start somewhere. We've got to start to do something better. And also the developmental agenda. In your party, in your political party group, encourage other people to do it. That is why I said Kusindom's own hotel. No, one of the greatest thing I have observed is that on no crofon kitchen staff from one market, one market, one cotton, tomatoes by in man walk farm to encourage the farmers to grow more. Now, honest to God, that's a best way of expanding our economy. And I'm telling you the truth. The banks no one. It is the 5 cities are able to make bank account. Do you understand? You cannot take 5 cities to Barclays Bank in Ghana. But Kwesindo, on crossing, young men are where we are old ladies now. And the old ladies when you away. It is a Kwesindo banker. They speak to you in your own language. 5 cities per would be accountable. It's a turn and whatever, but and a partner and upon the use to bank. It was working. You see, a one woman there. No, this man, Ghana, he don't go somewhere. When I go to Ghana, I see things. When he comes to London, we are driving. He said, "Kid, stop." And we stop. Now, bibia or important of national interest. Nay, I discuss in Chenhui. Now, my side in the Ghana, no question on you traveler. No, driver and stop or stop. No, you may be a roadside no on your fine. That's why is it good? We have to change these things. It's no good. School, Afro 9 years. No, Sinyama. On them cream, Brofia drew, on them cream, no school. It's sad. Also, kid, this is the thinking of the guy. It goes down. Do you understand? It goes down. You see, mind not high things, but condescend to men and women of low estate. You know, that's the guy.
Capito,
yes,
you are playing on our emotions. As Americans now, emotional in a record.
But that transfers into something really.
Last time I bet radio the Mabado at the same time.
Yes.
And I said to you there, why is it that a Parkway Sindhu went through to shares for the banks? Because I don't think one person should own a bank.
Oh, why not?
Okay.
No.
That is why he's in this predicament.
No.
Okay.
Pocho, I will explain that to you. I will explain that to you, please. Mr. Richard Branson. There was a difference between him and Richard Branson. All your railways, all your airlines, and all that. Nobody.
He's just a chairman.
Of course, Indom too is just a chairman. He's not a manager in daily activities. The same lines.
No. But Virgin has got a.
See, one thing that's the problem in there.
Have you tried to buy a Virgin shares?
No. I don't need it. No, sir. I don't need it. I don't need Virgin shares.
They have board of executives. Okay? You see, listen, Parkway Sindhu is doing very well. It needs to make sure that
and so because he's doing well, people hate him.
The public.
People at the government, they hate him. Because he's doing very well.
Nobody is hating him.
Oh, they do. The government, the MPP government hates him.
And
he's a threat.
That is the emotion now, American. What he needs to do is
Idom doesn't need advice for this what to do around his private
one man show.
He knows it already. No, only one man show. Ghanaian, you cannot trust the Ghanaian. And you can you be Zaya and Yan AJ. That can come for Ghanaian. Wokum. I'm telling you the truth. Ghanaian, you can't trust the Ghanaian.
No.
You can't trust a Ghanaian. I know the word Ghanaian. In capital letters. You cannot trust a Ghanaian.
Or bad Ghanaians no number.
That's different. But then, business ownership. Uncle for being count. If you say in this car,
well, then we shouldn't trust Parkway Sindhu. If you are saying that you can't trust a Ghanaian.
It's not this topic for discussion. No more mention in the China. Yami Aduma. Let's say. Actually, a decision that the court will make, because they are saying he's insolvent, he's broke, he's poor. So what's spending 2 billion Ghana cedis on behalf of Ghana government since 2017? Ghana,
Ghana was spending on behalf of Ghana government.
Of course, yes.
Ghana government.
No. It seems you haven't. If you give me your email address, I'll send this to you. Because I thought you knew it.
Ghana government.
Oh God! I think at this stage, I will beg that you end this discussion because I'm planning other things. Are you serious?
No.
I'm not joking. You are the only Ghanaian who hasn't got a clue. Who hasn't got a clue?
Exodus the contractors are.
You don't the contractors. Because we got a very sick government in Africa. As Africans, we are no good anyway. We haven't got the brains that can work properly. We got brains for doing.
Oh no! I'm
telling you.
No. Capito.
I'm telling you. Your brains you will be fine.
You are going below the belt. I wouldn't encourage you to go there.
I'm telling you the truth because Bibi or you he becomes an enemy.
Okay.
Till now, we are not responding. Yano
loan. And because they also invested in something else they cannot pay back.
No. No, excuse me. I'll correct that. Neither he just goes about giving loans in infinity. No, see. Funded funded Ghanaian government project. They are approved contractors, given they've got the jobs to do for Ghana government. But Ghana government is not paying a peso, contributing a peso.
So maybe what was the Ghana government that asked Parkosinum to give the money to the contractors?
No. Ghana government has no right to ask anybody to do anything. But what it is that the contractors have been awarded Ghana government job. But because it's Africa, because we are not using our brains properly, the government, or catch up contractor, they're tough luck. Go and find, I'll give you this contract, go and do it. When you finish, we pay you. And say the only person who that this government is wrong, is sickening. So Indom give them the loans.
One they look for equity. Okay.
I don't think we want to go through all this. But precisely, if you don't mind, precisely, this is what it is.
So Parkosinum gave the money to the contractors because he saw a surety in the government paying them, right? No.
The government, even if he hasn't got the brain to fund his own project, or he tells the contractor, go and find your own.
So on what basis did he give the money to them?
I'm telling you, because he knows it's credible. Okay? We validated everything, every document, fine. This X has got a contract.
So that is why I asked you, sir. Good. So he gave the money to the contractor.
But he didn't give. Now, he said, go to my bank. Indom didn't. Ghana for I'm saying Indom didn't give money to Kobna Ogojo. They said go to GN Bank or GoCo Security. Then if your papers are right, they will provide funding for you to carry out your project and you pay back. And that's what exactly we did.
So papers were right now.
Of course,
in what form? In the form, say, the government, now
I've been awarded a contract to do the Efia Kwanta to Efia Kuma route. Fine.
And that was enough.
No, excuse me. They'll go through the modalities. I wouldn't sit here to say read the whole lot. But at least we had a proof that this man, just a walk by Londoner, proof that we got a visa. Otherwise, we wouldn't get on the plane. The same thing. The proof that Papa Smile has got this contract. The only difference is that he hasn't got money to fund it. But we, our group, the bank, had facility to give you loan to finish, to execute that contract. That's all. And they have executed the contract, signed and approved that, yes, agreed. That Takrady to Kumasi Road is built by Mr. Yawson. That's all. And Yawson, in Pomos, Kamano. And our government in Peso Utia contractors, because Indom will go as a presidential candidate next year. That's why they are delaying from 2017. You know what I mean? Yes, this is called for a situation where there must be an absolute change of government. Because the government is there to waste time. And it also is but because of God, Ghana, you get problems too much. About 11 3/4 months. Yes, sir. So free so. We are government now. So many promises in Gulf of Guinea. Nana Kufadu, 7th January 2017. Okajina Mpano, all Okita is short. All swear I'll protect Ghana. I'll defend Ghana. It's all hoax. That's what I'll end.
Okay.
Nyamukre, nyamisu poni.
Mebama.
Asofu soon to Kanukwa.
Mebama. What's it? And the Gogu.
And the Papa.
The overcatcher capital can name commercial break. It will be. Why?
Capital the Mecca say, Omu and ye say emotional trauma in fear. So now they should come up with policies. It has a credible policy.
In fact, as a matter of interest, literally, interview. I will honestly take your details if possible. And we invite you to,
of course.
Somewhere in Kennington to interview you personally myself.
Credible. And if you discuss your plans and credible line of action, people will come in with all sorts of ideas to help you. But mukade you plans you then it will be very difficult for other people to get involved, to know your plans, because if I want to be a member of your party, I need to know what you are going to do. Don't tell me I will do this, I will do that. I need to say black and white. I need statistics to back what you are saying. I need figures to know that, okay, at the end of the year, it's going to cost Ghana 20 billion to look after children because we have X amount of students and we spend X amount of money on these students. All of this
we are going to look after children.
If we go,
example.
Yes. If we go to health, we know Yerba of Upper Yerba Pano or Ghana, malaria. This is how many people are suffering from malaria.
But it's in our health policy in front of.
This is what my policies are towards it.
Marty,
road accident. This is how many people die on our roads. These are my policies to prevent road accidents. And then how are you going to fund it? This is what we want to know. This is what we want to hear from you. Don't go on that tangent today. MPP for your day, you all come to say the same nice words. You bash one party against the other, and then we get confused. We vote for whoever it is, and then we get disappointed in the end. We want someone who can move Ghana from this point that we are to the higher level.
I back what you are saying. I back what you are saying. But I think I back what you are saying. But I tell you what, most of us as Ghanaians, we do not know that we have got a facility in Westminster, in London. Most of us don't know we got facility in United Nations. If we are doing something meaningful, we got facility there for some financial support. Most of us don't know. But for us, we will go to every corner. It depends upon what you are doing. You find health, okay. Malaria that is killing us. We got it enshrined it in our manifesto. Malaria is something we can avoid, but it's killing us every day. Now, I wonder where affluent to know. I wonder where London, King's College Hospital, now Harley Street Clinic, then USA. We be in Sana Wako Woho. We already stop them, man. Don't come back to Ghana. And someone I need more. We are in Nissan as a call, or one in Nissan. And Nissan as a call America. Is it for the beauty of it? Because we got rotten hospitals. We believe we must repair our hospitals. We believe the ambulances. Yeah, let me tell you the truth. Cape Coast here, the 2006-7, an ambulance in your ambulance or I'm better than ambulance. I bet I was a medical doctor. An ambulance. He was the only one, the private ambulance. No, I tell you, it's called Dr. Odum. That's his name. Now, Kuti is a medical doctor in Cape Coast. Now, no private ambulance would fee Germany or the big guy. Ambulance was still. A Ghana government in ambulance. It's very disgraceful, very embarrassing. Cape Coast, first capital of Ghana. I'm going in ambulance away. Ambulance are banda.
More medical policy on your body.
Medical policy.
Policy on policy
yeah, medical policy. No, I tell you, you believe that only healthy people can help in developing Ghana. We don't want sick people to be working for Ghana and work. We want to keep people healthy, even environmental. And most of them environment. We make people to go. Because those days, when I was growing up, and there were people called town council. Town council people, they went around. What about Papa Smart? What about the nature? Say, if come beef tin be or over attract mosquitoes. Papa Smart, you will take you to court. Those days, gutters in they don't clean the gutters.
A very good policy. Okay, yeba bring in a town council, and this is what they are going to do.
Absolutely.
And this is what is going to be the outcome.
Yeah.
Man can history no.
Yeah, I will never every
bring on board.
Every sentence, finally, before you go, no, Mukwai, now Mukoto, it is about precisely 5 years ago. Now Mukoto, watching. Mukoto watching, there's a good area in Yebua. Now Mukoto watching. They're to watching Reno. This is Kotakraba. I have to be honest. We're going to watching Reno. I'm not more than your You're trying fine. You Reno, no, when I look at the gutter there now, I'm not sure if it's a healthy food we are taking home. So we give the food back to the seller. Yanji Yesika. Manji's coming back. Honest to God, I'm telling you, this is how genuine I am. What I say?
What reason why was that man?
I'm catching more for the one. Yeah, we are not very sure. Bacteria be a wabble.
Nipa no return as no. What can be betrayed?
Mopocho. I can't my hair. If you are waiting, I will in way. Obey your basa. If you are waiting about Tabby, I'm Yafon. Miafon, I'm crying. You be a welcome. Oh, you be a loga. What's a Kawano Padu? Ebby, I bet I will get your worker Kawano Padu if you are with your good and aqua which are. You go over catch. Abi,
so how were you able to help that situation? How were you able to help?
I told the woman there, in fact, me panicho gotten pacho butima. I told what the cotton baby, you gotten.
Now our observe environment now is
honest to God, no. Your friend that Akuma unim the new ray. What you say? Akuma nims the new ray. If you are Akuma sorrow, Bob Blues, that's your last fight in the woo. So. But when I saw the food, I said, oh, great, man, let's go for it. I want for it. Maybe no, it's not healthy food to take home. So, I said, what kind of someone show me? Who cries on our back? So, seriously, I said, me, I showed out Tassum. Me not Tassum, I could take the million of Tassi.
Is it Cabito?
Me Tassum,
I'm a car, Jerry, with the car, Samara. It's a pleasure talking to you, my brother. I'll connect you and meet Pamo Pocho.
On the correct them statement in academic Tassum.
Oh, missing me, them, I can't Tassum, why you fancy the account of Fancy. Missing me, there. On Tasman, one good on Tasman, man, cut on Tasman, or two different minutes.
Unim there. On what grounds now? Nim the on Tasman.
Why you?
Why
you?
Why you get that job? Why you get that job?
It's a pleasure talking to you. Honest to God, it's a pleasure talking to you.
All right then, Mr. Yawson, you better do it for now. Kwaku.
Yeah.
What's up with your number? So, and then if any ideas that you can support them with that, now they are more why. Thank you very much.
Ideas here will be.
Yeah, I know that.
Okay, all right then. And Kogu, you better ask it. Thank you very much. Bye. Bye. Now, when Capito, and Sunday I will call for commercial break now. Angelo, what say ho, Mr. Yawson is good too much. Too much. How can Mr. Indum lead Ghana with this attitude? Government says he owes contractors just 3.1 million cedis.
In fact, that was.
Where is our money?
Remember, 3.1 million. July this year, what did the publication by? But it is a very serious embarrassment for Ministry of Finance to make that mistake. Very, very serious. In your power, Ghana government, our head of state must find out who brought that information out. I've read it, which is pathetic, but it's a pathetic lie. It's very embarrassing. You must be embarrassed to be a Ghanaian who is coming from Ghana Ministry of Finance. Yeah, that's private company. It's very shameful. I believe that thing is 2 billion. We are talking about 2 billion cities, so it's 3 million. 3 million, I'll pay it from my left pocket.
Hey,
3 million cities, madam, I'll pay it from without going to bank. Do you understand? And you, what you have free bill, keep going to 3 million family.
Let's go to a shutter bundle, no cash.
Shut away, and I said,
shut a bundle near kind of
to be honest with you, that was a human error. It seems that somebody
human error.
A human error, no, was a 3 million because in the Pakuno Pentam, the case be at war against Indom, but Antissa. That 3 million can Indom will say forget it. Let's move on. I pay 3 million cities part, Dr. Indom will say forget it.
Okay.
If Ghana government can pay 3 million, forget it. Now in 2017, 2 years in 2017, 2019, now Ghana government contractors are you with me won't you? Who can say in future contractors will come and do your job again? They wouldn't. The contractors, they are good quality contractors and they're harming.
Okay. All right then, Kabito, let's take this very short commercial break. When we come back, we do your song for you, and then we can carry on from there. Yes, baby, Mr. Kit Yawson, PPP chairman, Progressive People's Party chairman, UK, and Ireland mebwa some come
wodi
akunya no be semfie miensa niana ebo miensa abito ebo miensa na wodi akunya no how many years ni ebo
from 2012 because we've got a mandate we got a mandate, a duty to perform.
Okay.
So we got a duty to perform. We are all working together.
All working. I say akunya no ya is
a new party. A new party. It be so who's to win soja na fa to nwa.
Snail.
You can't start a fire and roast snail on it. Because it can never do.
Say snail.
Say it can no jina ya. Utum fan to
nwa. So say e jana.
It's people you just start.
Ntimunya nyina. Munya nyina sisi a.
Jina ho sisi a de mo de.
Sisi ni mu amia for 2020.
Yeah, necessary for. Mun say wo sure here no.
Mu be win.
Of course, we are hoping. Everybody is hoping to win.
But 2016, so, you remember you told us you guys go win, or you remember?
Of course, I mean we have to be positive.
So you are being positive in 2016.
Yeah, I always say Mr. AJ Anthony Joshua. Papa na niye fun kasino to feel good ma Bruno. So don't call he lost.
Okay.
So until you starting so Obama say policy is good you between ejuma and all that no. This is our brain down, so we are planning our strategies. Yami aduma next campaign you will see us.
Okay.
You will see us, and we will also be in there. All we are seeking to tell Ghanaians there, give us a chance to be in parliament. I'm going two parties.
Try one so here say one. And them
one friend else want me able to marry.
Are we to try you?
Not to try, just test us. Not try. Test us, put us there, challenge us, and then let's go.
One day try you.
Yeah, try.
Test. One test.
One challenge, another challenge. Challenge us that you can do the job, and we tell you that we can do the job.
Okay.
We can do the job. Yes, start here. Won't say yes. But and the government will say if we are in parliament, we will make sure they make the correct decisions. If they are taking certain decisions about Ghana and your family affair, we want to see it open as it is done in the Great Britain. All party parliamentary committee. On Juma. Yes, MPP Unqua and NDC Unqua. Yes, the fraudulent practices comes in, corruption comes in. Nepotism comes in. We don't want that.
Okay. All right. Kabito, let's take the commercial break. Yeah, ba. You will be a Humanatum officially now at T4. 180 on Facebook, YouTube, and radio na Kasa so itself no. Bia bitimiaba. Kabito, ewaha. Oba Bamaso Wajiswadrin Kessie. Whatever you have to tell him, a question for him. Nadia ba, kama, near Queen. Stay with us. We will certainly be back after this. Capito.
A dear drop on a wobble. Say it into Obi Awoda, a year, and a simple, a quobi pnoto. A 24 media services won't profile, a bonuma fatamania, wo ye biara. Wo bedroom Casafua, a profo friend is MCA, one ano so at sea, and a wasaso walk in Nian Noafua, one went Niania would do a pier and what's ye, and a video, and info in Trafua, wo baby chamfoni papa be a fe, I would the back kai when she shine a da, or she share a 24 media services. One number ye 07951 832691, and also say from what 079041 43168. What sans what internet to swa one website address the www.aqua24mediaservices.com. Aqua24 Media Services, your wahoma wada.
Girl, you the hustle be like say you know they got chance. Area get out in different.
Ephemerian Mission, the Church for Spiritual Empowerment, welcomes you into the hour of awakening and empowerment with Brother Dr. Ishmael Tete. Be open and discover the radical truths that will set you free. This and every Tuesday and Thursday at 7 p.m. Ghanaian time or 19 hours GMT. Awaken the spiritual giant in you and gain the ability to handle your life and succeed in your life goals. Join the interactive hour of awakening and empowerment with Brother Dr. Ishmael Tete for spiritual lessons to unleash your innate potentials. You will have the opportunity to ask questions which will help you grow spiritually. Remember, this program comes up every Tuesday and Thursday at 7 p.m. Ghanaian time or 19 hours GMT right here on A24 Radio. Make a date with us.
Intraman Association UK etun sa Fred Intradisia ewo UK hanyina se momeka yen ho na yen fan kabom ene kroye entoto adwene emfa moa ye mind intra ishia bosumi biara ne kwesi ada etosumienu ewo Weekway Community Center St George's Way London SE15 6PL efri no nsia kopam no wotwe mrenu mu friend yen wo 079 041 43168 Bra na dencha main punto hu hia Pentemprem Minisono Adewu dencha kwaye kese a Minisono
Hey, Nancy, umema sema sorry. Usi pasua asata ya shenigu. So ujina suwe.
Nasa uzowoji.
Matinka na abete. Give us power capsules sada romenti. Matinka na etikuwa ya nasi nyabeja.
Oh, give us power capsules. Usisi na yao ya. White, mono, syphilis, dementia. Stamina na uni. Sa wome minibia. Ubewa jume free. No siya kopimo siya. No sperm count. Unene tukanta amoba pai. Kani iname jonsa mebresa. Enam give us power capsules unti. Sise me maswa na besineko. Koko didi mi ni pedwemu afifiri mi bebia. Amamai na jima boso. Debia nam yamatim. Nenam give us cold capsules unti. Manyami fa hodye. Ema muko afichira munyam wotweye. Ana wa wanita aya ohine. Pompo na abobo. Give us cold capsules ye blood purifier. Sunkwa abadwa so. Give us cold capsules nyama oba woma mofo anaso ofefro. Ana kwala woni mfe dumienu. Give us cold capsules ne give us power capsules. And I'm give us scientific herbal clinic for so na buy. Enyam na
www.a24mediaservices.com ana www.a24radio.com ana frɛ ahomatrofo 00447951832691.
Give us Ruben Gina Soma.
Abrabomon samsamunti amaye nyamre maya dofonom nanso enye bi wo ho a wo ye wo den ebesi ebi ti se yare ani wonyini na samre ne ba esanse wo behia daje a wo de behwe wo mpanifo a wo gya won ewo wachi anampo wo yarefo na wa befie beje ayare senti na ma wadwumasem aye basa ekobasa nso a emmo amankoso emma wabrabom nanso wo dofono nso nkwa ho hia senti Classic Home Care efri America brochi memu abeti Nursing Solution Agency ewo Ghana ha Nursing Solution Agency for essay frɛ won na wo mra mehwe wo yarefo ana wa brewa na wa kwakra no emma ewo fie sebusuani bi anya stroke edafie ana doctor etwa ne honam ba bia man no nti wontime nkeka ne ho a Nursing Solution for ewo nurse for ane ayarehwefo ahodo bebre watete won kwampa so wode adagye ne wodo ebehwe wo yarefo ana wa brewa ne wa kwakra yi ama wonya somdwe di ayewo adwuma frɛ won 0246 612 578 and 0509 140 683 Nursing Solution Agency yede ayarehwe ebro ewo wabobo ano.
Pull up, pull up, pull up.
What event are you organizing? Is it a birthday party, christening, funeral, wedding, and many more? Fall on Aqua24 Media Services for your DJ and music that will keep you on your feet. Master of ceremonies who will captivate your guests. Photos and videos that will hold your cherished memories, as well as catering services that will provide mouth-watering food. Turn to Aqua24 Media Services. We make the most important part of your events come with less worry and excellent professionalism. For bookings, please contact 0795 183 2691 or 0790 414 3168. Alternatively, visit our website www.aqua24mediaservices.com. Aqua24 Media Services, there to serve.
Forget to gala, do when you want the physical. Sometimes I get to be the forget to gala. Yo, Friday, Japolo, all night, Saturday, night, our club in the moon. Yali, Martin, Seaman, Shock, and the Gugu Cap. I the shape in out the Bible, bed, go for say, Yala, so they snap in the bank. The guys in our do chapel, walk when double share, one house on a club, and one bank. Tinyame summer pa na yellow sumia, Bisa Unia, the Bisa Waso, Yame summer pa na yellow sumia, but Jehovah full of body lupeni. Tinyame summer pa na yellow sumia, that yellow Pinukunda plastic. Yame summer pa na yellow sumia, Shasuma Mia, you look like a little, but I didn't put a bar. I don't yame Baba physical. So I'm considered bad, I can't have it with any part. Kwaso no call no so I saw fin to mo one can. Sika sami ni tichapuli here fin to mo wamba. Otumu wambo. I will put on the things fall apart. I can was anointed men touch. Chapuli wa school sipa. Now so my message will do more kobi. Until you yame so my pa na yelu sumia. I be so unya. Baby sawa so yame so my pa na yelu sumia. Wa me janka na sama ya maboli. Until yame so my pa na yelu sumia. I unya fumu wentu mo vencheni. Yame so my pa na yelu sumia. Nom na membu wa de woda shebi kesi ase. Kabo so feji wa. Nadi came on the one, Alamushabu, Nadi other one. Gamos of Wajiwa, I saw ya Malcolm Muslim on the baby, no coffee, what the other one, share, a who Christian, a who Muslim, a who careful, a who soft, a who comfort, as I share proye, one or share swan, yeah, MP Kumupani in Suta, maybe I saw a bad man, the minty lecturer, pardon your dansano, I'm a pass mark. For money we go share blood, Yami Bayer or Bechel into, Japan fast, into fast like fast cars, fast trap pots, church service, what name was Snapchat boss. That's a first now a church, or no harm and Yami on the church, now I don't know what track. Part time Christian, we won't fight 4-time devil. You the joke, until you Yami Summer Pan, a yellow sumia. Yami Summer Pan, a yellow sumia. Yami Summer Pan, a yellow sumia. Yami Summer Pan, a yellow sumia.
Se nyame sumpa na yesumi sorry o school super and so members no ontumo onko asem kese pa na Kofi Kinata akeka bom de ayanyom sa no wonder capital enije ho sa are capital o free Arrange any free Western Tina when it didn't know Hosana.
Oh, that be one if you need you if you come but yeah, but boy, no, he's a philosopher. I'm not sure he knows he's a philosopher. Yes, And someone could come. It's just wonderful. He will be a very astute politician if he gets.
Politicism.
Uncle, you be son, and the permission interview on your voice. Because if that boy stands up, everybody want to hear him. Susuka, or
Susuka, yeah, that's right. It's a beautiful composition as well.
Who say here, pa? The powder much is all there. Somebody say much. That person is not complaining. You are living your.
But I know, Sassam, no. You see, for you to feel good within yourself, only when you are able to compare yourself with others, and don't you think that is a problem in itself? That is to say, if you can feel good within yourself, but you can only feel good within yourself when you compare yourself with others, don't you think that is a problem?
No, it's not a problem. If you compare yourself with others, you know that probably you are better off or you are worse off. If you are worse off,
but you are not in competition with anybody. So why would you be better off than somebody?
Thank you. Because sometimes, if you see that, oh no, this guy is doing this, and I think I can do it. It rather motivate you even to do it, because maybe when your mate, I would the Diagro. It's just like a football. I work with a guy, only my Asian, about football. The guy knows, oh, chief, no me bobo kacheno. Me ne what team wo kaswa. Me bobo kacheno. No, waba Chelsea. Also, how was the defender? I would say he respected me, which I say.
That's right.
But they say if you don't use your talent, then you say you are shortchanged. Otherwise, so new, because Asian was looking up to him. Now he looks up to Asian, because he was equally a good footballer. So all kind. Yes, sir. Bitterness here. I said, wow, we all started, but I felt that now I was there, he was down. Not a down as such, but I was a better footballer than him. And in fact, some people say it. I said, oh, there are better players. There are better players in Adabakao. I'm not the best. There are better players, but they are not lucky. Meaning your family. So I say the team is a good team. Any player could be good.
I see. And the no, one I do to tonight and we feel good.
And we're secondary 11 wise.
There you.
Mr. Trump.
Oh, don't want to Mr. Trump.
I'm trying to know me penasam.
My question is, he said, yeah, could to Kofi Kinata, and you say, oh, Yare, now the other motions. And I must say, who do you compare yourself to so you can feel good within yourself?
Oh, that's a big question. But if I'm not feeling good in yourself now, you take a step back and find where am I not feeling good and try to change that if possible. And if you need help, I would rather go for help.
Okay.
I mean, sometimes you are walking from if you come to Takrady, it's 6 miles, or Takrady to.
My question is quite simple, all right. As it stands now, I hope you're not going to tell us everything is perfect in your life, would you? There are certain things. There are some areas in your life that you would want, apps, in there, maybe. There are some areas in your life I hope I say maybe.
Absolutely.
All right. So in those areas now, right? Who do you compare yourself to in order to feel good in those areas?
The person who is done better than me. Yeah, that's what I would say. The person who's done better.
But that will make you more miserable if you compare yourself to someone who is done better in an area that you are not feeling good.
Not per se. Of course, yes. I mean, if you're all doing something, this guy, what he's doing or what he has done is better than what I have done now. And if you can change that, you change. Unless you cannot change it. Let's say we sit down. Let's say if you sit down top, then be there 3 stories. Not be a wooden year one. The person would meet to a person who sit to a. You have to adjust it from the ground before. So what to me, your strength can survive it. Then go. I don't want to me just take what you got because we are not in competition as such. But we learn from each other.
That's right.
Then you can do better for yourself, not to not against the other person or stuff like that.
You see, let's say you have just £10 in your pocket now, and it's not enough for you. Okay, you might have wished you wanted about about 30 or 100 pounds.
Yeah.
Okay, who would you compare yourself to and say that okay, well, I have 10 but I'm okay?
I wouldn't even compare, but I'll ask the one who's got more than me. I'll ask the one who has got more than me. If you got some more change, 10 pounds to spare, I would have that. But so if you need something and you don't talk about it, you don't get it. We here be now one can. If you are if it's a genuine need, you get somebody to help you. What you are, I mean, I write. Let's say I write.
Send your park with syndrome there for all day.
No.
Oh, okay, all right.
So, just trying to say something. This confuses me.
It's okay. Everybody. Na Samria Yaku and maybe a Homana Tumna. Sasembusa be now what the ma capitwa. Also, their brain fan. 0208 144 8180 0044 208 144 8180. United States and Canada for near 315-636-4063. 315-636-4063. Start meeting also and also then they just download the app via Play Store or App Store. Now or download do ya. You join the online meeting with the online ID at 24. At 24 wherever you are in this world, you know. We pay video hasi MNW bonkomo fe come. So answer the WhatsApp line and say very active 0044744074 7244 00447440 52 4074 5244 00447440 74 5244. Or send no message back. Yeah, bejibre. Near the Akinkan area man. Oh, why not champion wherever that you are? And just from Kuma, I saw you come on. Wahoma and Meninaso, I'm out to her. Sabra, na Capito. And then a bon coma crack. Fan. You, Capito?
Yes, sir.
Angelo, on Tina Wasami. I don't know how much Angelo invested or GN.
But he will get it. He will get his money.
Sir.
You know, if I must explain. That's the purpose of it because you don't say kids. I'm called a teacher. And the fact is that your business near you. So we come here in Ghana for if you also your business for Accra, London, we know. We see invest in Ghana, we do business, Tema and all that. I know Ghanaians do that. Therefore, if you are in the banking business, deposits comes in. You give loans, you take interest. You also invest somewhere. You invest somewhere in order to get some more interest. So you start with a capital of 1,000. Now, deposits are now acquire 30,000, now 20,000, and on and on from year to year. You see, a cost. If you invest in a program, name says Ghana government job, that they cannot fail you. Yeah, bad debt. Ghana government debt, legacy debt is not a bad debt. So they will say if you're ordinary, ordinary friend beer, no I'm 80,000 cedis, not one year on the Wabaka. The Ghana government or the Oka in Jessam. So I need some Bolivian.
That's the bitter. I don't know there. Ghana government democrat indirectly.
Seriously, you say indirectly for argument's sake, directly or the car. Let me tell you, Marks and Spencer's. You company a friend Marks and Spencer's.
That's right.
They started in Croydon.
Yeah.
Marks and Spencer, Mark and Spencer. They were friends, two friends, young men. Young men, two friends. No, woman, ya, I've been saying a Kofi Kanata, when you have or two in painful and you mean. Then they started to do business. I said, you want to shoe factory? You says, Papa, shoe factory with shoes in factory. What's a pair? Of course, saying, you got 20 cedis or 20 pounds. That's what we want 1,000 pairs. say which is about 9 cedis or 9 pounds. We are sure 1,000 per. Yeah, I'll go for it. You understand? But make sure the shoe is in a good quality. Say saya, me baba. Say in good quality. Customer turn and you good baba. So today, if you go to Marks and Spencer, let's say Okoto, I didn't know Okoto. Say a secretary. Okape no discamo. Change. Marks and Spencer started that business slowly. They were all ordinary things. Say woman needs to go on the butcher because they believe that they will sell it, and come and pay you. What is so? I didn't get 10 pounds. No, what is about? Say 6 pounds. Did they gain 4 pounds for every pair of shoe? As an example. You say, oh no about clothing shirt, and tie, and all that. That's how Marks and Spencer started. They had no drawer in their pocket. They had brains. That's what it is about. But Marks and Spencer no say I want banker, loan as director, sir. Where do you work? We are directors of Marks and Spencer. What we are saying? 40,000 pounds. They'll give to you in a minute. They know Marks and Spencer's. When we go, their families are now taking over. They've died long ago. Do you understand? The same way, no. Banks now here come. And say, Nipa, we need Marks and Spencer or your company or Boboka. And therefore, bank manager will give you a loan straight away to expand your business. By the same token, no, Ghana government, they will come. And they won't work out. Yeah, a check about your amount. That's the principle. Instead of question, though. Or didn't seek or funded Ghana government projects, but not private projects. If you have service or workers at the Papa Nitino, it's your hopper. So if you look at it from that angle, we say, come on, the guy got a brain. But something's gone wrong. Why? Somebody has pulled the strings. Why does that person pull the strings? Person Papa no Oberania as a president or bring it down. So you Google the Juma after obey a president. The question number 2 is not in politics for money. So, it's not in politics for money. There are 2 types of people. One of them, Victoria Hammer, was a lady who is in politics for money. Also, she had $2 million or $1 million. Indom doesn't want any $1 million. He got more than that. He's a billionaire. He was scared of that. If fear will be. Who saw then come because a head of state? Who can head of state? Yes, a car turn up one to Kaswa and direct from USA heavy material. So come on, he's a happy man, a successful person. But in Kofuna person who good anymore. There's embassy.
There's no person of boy my Ghana.
A person of boy my Ghana philanthropist trophies. Yes, it's not a broke man. It's a broke man. Now you're a broke man. 2 billion, not million, 2 billion cities who are government, funded government projects are. Nobody knows why a broke man. Because they're trying to cut and stop his business. Let it show. It's a plan.
I've seen on Facebook. See, I saw almost say a fake.
One a fake.
Let me. I'm gonna say NDC for a fake.
Ghana will tell you anything. Also, some say you can't trust the Ghanaian. Okay, let's assume that it's fake. We destroy it. Ochna, you're court. Also, it won't be fake. Court now going fake because Papa, who say Papa no, the business no insolvent, that is broke. Indom said no. That's why Indom is going to court.
Okay, all right. Ejamensa wa homanoso. Nti ejamensa. Ejamensa bamaso.
Adwene kase.
Sabo koze. Yeah, good. Ukromini o ahomando enti na yenko
kiti yawana na
Yawson. Kiti ya
kiti I see. In Mr. Indone representative no.
Na you know no.
I see. Okay, Michian.
Opening major umuya.
Muye.
Ede mercy.
Me question am permission there. Adi me there government on my contract to a contractor a year. Certificate no the man a contract man contractor to the core bank could loan today there over here adi in doing bank no.
Yes.
Foreign banks in the same thing here. Or one hour niska, but there's a contract on one hour. Now I the local international bank no could raise the loan, no be not government to uncle.
Yes.
But my problem is this: more minimum there. The previous administration of my contract to contractors, you know. Now 2013 no buy no was it? Why we nominating na makadumpi? Wa fan crofo we jumam 3 years unto uncle. 3 years we offer teachers 120,000 teachers unto uncle 3 years. You to 3 months. One also so him. Banks is near the Nigeria for cow. Was supplying with gas. In his skin, money had that. Do so more for almost 4 years. Now, such a government, not say, or the contract a year. They even there. Government on your credible. Now, what that legacy debt 120 billion cedis. Na co-funded the project, no, na meant to ask no, pay experience because if I were manager, I would never give a loan to a contractor when you're business from a government of that nature. What's it called? The moon to into even ordinary at the offend and fuel from Nigeria. My had the suma 4 years. Teacher for 4 years. Unto uncle. Kofwa juma 4 years. Nam ko numina kan ho. Unto uncle.
Yeah.
Na koma akoya adi. Akoji ne business no. Pere cho ho kakramam.
Do say. Things never remain the same. NDC one time, whatever they did, and they handed over to NPP. Now, NPP's world chair, we are also will be so, but the government is it. Remember that government is it. So, also, cow, that's a open there, won't you cry? You can take them to the international community. If it comes to West Up, we'll go to the international community. Not that we don't know what to do. We are giving ourselves a chance to tomorrow. A chance to cotton, because in genuine thing there, another group in the banks, you support why you execute Ghana government contracts on your private contracts. That's all under government also in Tia. Nasana na atudankwa yen head of state. Okay, United States of America. Let's talking about Ghana beyond Ada. Yeah, brofuno. When you see ye, nobody can quote me. Ghana beyond 8. We are within 8. And Timothea, who projects it. It's very embarrassing. Oh, it's very embarrassing. So Ghana government or a bold or bucket looking. We have not got. Men can go for to Oberkono. If you are Mahaman, if you are Rollins Oberkono, it doesn't matter. But if you are in positioner, that's as a president or as a governmental, you carry everything. You cannot turn around and say they've been Oberkono. Yet, and why did you fight the election? We know that as politicians, we know that by all means problems were all. But yet, you know, yes, you're I'm Mammy Shamakacho there. Maybe I can't government in Yiska. The
government was bankrupt.
No. But your Ghana government has never been bankrupt.
The government at that time was bankrupt.
Which government was bankrupt?
Employees for 3 years.
Mopocho.
At the crude. For electricity. You know the government was bankrupt. They hasn't got money. They were forced to go to IMF.
It's a very strong word you are using.
For credit facility.
Say,
bankrupt from that government. Why did you entertain that?
Mopocho, second or a bankrupt, Papa. No. The in your foreign forces would take over the government. Government can never be a bankrupt in the 21st century. Any government, African government, we also a bankrupt. It must be taken over. whatever the military or whatever, it must be taken over and start from scratch.
The military look on your way. The contract was the man who financing a worthless. It's just a worthless paper. A piece of paper. What the value? That's what more watching on. The you made wasn't correct at that time.
No. You see, I am so not sure that you are fine. All them it be a war, no you problem. Onya kukuru no Ojian wife and a Ojian husband. No, stay there and fight and make sure you get it corrected. Ghana has never been bankrupt, unless I don't know. I will admit, so that you correct me. I have never known any particular timer was the Ghana government was bankrupt. Please. Another international community will take over my Ubiara Kufie from Flagstaff House or whatever. Now we get a new set of government. International community, they will give us a bailout. Then we put the rubbish government off. On some. Oh, but for God forbid, I don't get that stage. But it's credible for a government to owe you than me ordinary your friend and Abibi. Only be a friend who Sisiala, Nanyin, Sikana, Washu. But Ghana government, the wood to cry. Why a military kukra will change now? Still, I can't order hot, Pocho, American Metasi. Government cannot die unless, even if it's taken over, economy, it will be there.
Mr. Kitty Yawson, about 1972, a champion 02 Buziano, or catching there a cow on one tree. The creditors, they bend their fingers.
Chief,
well, I
mean, in the God knows.
Mamma, they were done. Union Republic, or try there or repair damage,
Yes.
Now, ain't this for somebody? Or by the economy wasn't all that bad. Near a hospital, access hospital care free of charge. There were state at the fishing corporation. One staff were trained war, nautical college, or man as in of providing with fish.
Yes.
Now, some of the members so called Blaster Line, Okoye Juma, a binum called Navy, a binum called the late transport.
Yes.
Near war, I say, or tacos, in for Taquaso, or School of Mines or whole train miners. That's not need to your gold or Taqua.
Yes.
Take Gold Money Corporation. I remember the managing director was Benton Williams and Sana, Chiramantinba. A boss at the Awaso, boxer, they hand you to Yazin. Me, Papa Bino friend Tamako, he was in charge of the place. In Suta Mines, they hand you to, because we have School of Mines, yes and Crawford. No soldier free, everybody else is soldier for ye. Or by a or Tunton Yamano, but Tunton Yamani at the end of 2000, over Fidino, we went to Hepic. The state was bankrupt. The same government, PNDC, if we know somebody beaming. Name him the background, the history of this, and let this come on there. Onye Juma Mohon. Euna Michelin.
Very carefully, me change courses.
The same government, PNDC phone, NDC phone, as the chicken coming. Also by 1 hour, wow. Also, I will number Hassan. Despite the crude near Nazi, Scabenia from crude, which was a manna from heaven, more or less. What's why we number Hassan? Well, I found for 3 years when thrown cow. When you see can't talk gas, Nigeria for when you can to up more, Nigeria for a cut off. Nakoma, why issue certificate, contract certificate, them of contractors, Nako found one. All them put a spray, with this background, what do you one vessel somewhere else? I know government is continuous as in. I want to tell
you. I can't say people quite intriguing. I got a champion.
Yeah, champion by and near the cow.
No,
to into ya.
Buzia, Boba Kobina, a champion.
What's into ya? Now, what was the reaction for the international business? What's into their cash and carry? That's why I even a Kalabuli, because supply was not able to keep up with the demand. demand is shut up, and the prices went up.
Yeah, I was trying to cut in with the point.
Over here, this boy obey who usually that excuse Lord Bukuku, generous, no.
But I can't be now very, very strong.
Which one?
I can't pocket untia. My lecturer will chrome her. No, you are doing financial management. The lecturer, we were talking about investment in foreign countries. They were talking about investment in foreign countries. I was the only Ghanaian in the class of 12. My Ghana as an example of a country where you shouldn't go and invest at all. He was talking about multinationals investing in foreign countries. What are the precautions you got to take? He gave Ghana as an example. You can imagine, I was very startled and very worried. So, because he says, Ghana, you are right. He said, Ghana is a country where the leaders, or God knows what, they came to power, they say we are not going to pay. You're perfectly right on there. But that was not a very good way for a government of Ghana to have gone. But at least it brought something home. But there has not been a situation, to my knowledge, that Ghana was declared bankrupt. In fact,
no, at that time it wasn't declared bankrupt. But that was the difficulty the government was facing. But 2001 Kufuor Bay, no, the government was declared almost a bankrupt. The previous
it was
the performance of indices. We no wasn't a beam. All about one day, Namanasa. What do you do business with the government of that nature? No, main task, no. I'm pretty explaining here.
The government
business judgment. Moko verse are there. Government, my person. Last number catch here. Papa Smile, so I used to have some money at the bank.
Is it GN banker?
Mo the government in Amco withdrawn in Michigan, Muko 2. I'm now mamma name Panas in a Scanacugo. When I saw that the government was not performing, Mamma, I don't want to envy Miss Cabasho. And pass indeed, oh, Joe is going in a whisker show. That's why they are now crying. Muko is scanning in our fuel.
I hope it's not, you are not referring to GN Bank.
No. It's on GN Bank.
Because in Jamaica, you won't, my papa. Because you need Ghana government.
Mama, I didn't allow the money to stay there. Make you scan if you me feel how question pass it. Me local up there to make sure that auntie they won't go and devour this.
This takes us back to Mr. Rawlings in the time. Obey also transparency, probity, accountability. Sana, it was all just misusing of the English language, which was very, very bad. Because Mosi Obey na Oyeno. Sebi okukum kwafunu. Na me did that there was somebody BBC Ghana bill. Well, Odisi. Ghana government naturally has not got the money to fund the project, which is quite embarrassing for us, all of us as Ghanaians. Now, we trust in Ashe, the poor contractor, no, the Onfaniska, on build the bridge, on build the road. That's what Kwesindom was doing. Bridges, roads, bridges, we are building them. Never saying Tia. Only Missy Yenam Koti. Achna, we got to get a hearing. So, cohabitation or Boko. In the meantime, the whole international community will get to know this. But it's not good for us. Politics apart, no. It doesn't make sense at all. The Ghana government is so, or we still put military. Also, on tier because Kwesindom is a likely presidential candidate, also for elections. And see, he'll be more credible than, than Mahama and naturally than the current president. I want him to account. Until you know, Yami Adum, let's say start campaign now, Yanka. And people want him to account. Want him to contractors carry. And Mama, Ghana government job will be my Ghana government one casa won't create one contractors on your Hujuma. About everything will go down. We're teaching a lot of lessons, but then that's not the end. The last resort will be to go to the United Nations and stop any Ghanaian man or official from coming to UN platform to talk, because it will be hoax. Okay. We will stop every Ghanaian government to go to United States and UN platform to brag. Please don't listen to him. Yeah, you will protest. You protest and stop that that man or woman who is coming in the name of Ghana, because it's not a good name for Ghana. But what you want to see, because no more. But what you want to see, the whole Ghanaians, they can't.
Okay, all right then. Thank you very much. Why? That's it. I remember one. It is na yanko abe so capito bwa ho pa na de oba no de oba pa ntino bwa ho we busa question na mum ye yin nyina no why abe bamaso
yeah papa smiley
bamaso
I just dialed in a few minutes ago.
Ala onye so
Ajun kasi
nice one also sisi ara to ha
yeah about 10 minutes ago.
All right and Mr. Yawson one year PPP a Progressive People's Party Papa Kosinum Party no chairman UK and Ireland so
chairman
pa
I see
and now boy and come from so many areas shall say free Pako Sindum. This is our band say a car or dinner pay a reportage and Sakawa Hanache say abandoned in the car only 3.1 million Ghana cedis. Pako Sindum say 2.2 billion. It's our bank the Pako Sikao a band contractors 3.1. Pako Sindum said there be 2.2 billion. Ana abande contractors ka nti say abande tuya contractors ne ka dia na che say contractors no be tuya de be pa kwesi num ka meboa that's the logic meboa okay all right but abana nkasa de o mebo pa kwesi num bosia e o ba bia nti no nye pa kwesi num na abande de ne ka na emum abande contractors ka
pay the contractors, they can also pay us. Then we can also pay our customers.
And no crown na buy Bank of Ghana there by say 3.1. Now if you know we've touched on some any Koku by Koku wanted to know some very concrete plans the party itself they have going forward in 2020. Kapito wakadi obetimi aka nti eja once management man wa bay no na capital wa haidie asembi abeso obusa ne bia no capital wa ready obeyi wa no sense bibi na ave ka kire no a hisi omu hie ni power PPP meboa
dom papa here baba ko here dom papa
moji dues
yes dues
moji say
it's only £5 per month only Ghana no mutia 1 cedi per month
how much you say
5 cedis per month
5 day
miss £5
£5
but then yeah because your silver and gold and all that your own grades but the basic is
any idea you know silver
silver membership or gold membership
and 5 idea membership
on the basic
yeah and a silver na say
silver is the middle of the way
and it say and it say
a silver on only 20
and a gold
yes gold in as high as you can pay more than 20
and
even if you 21 yes more than 20
omona abamba mo you know contact na
yeah more contact your friend membership party bia is we raise funds from our membership and donations from other people who like the ideas of our party or not it me prepare
and you want to tell me say me abi na otu abi ma nana say abi ba na o ka say £500 a month mobile be mobile be contract
oh there be typical honest with the to me engineer enkram to nkran so last time na ba no every before me yade One man is 60,000 pounds.
Why?
MP before. One party will fee 60,000 to support them in their campaign.
Okay.
Do you understand? They did so well.
And the diaspora.
That is what we want to do as well. Oh, yes, we supported our parliamentary candidates. Candidates, you know,
UK for more support.
The same party. We are support. Only need to get
what's my car? 60,000 people before I now they don't minka. So what's my 60,000? Yeah. Yes, what can we be the 60,000? I now they don't minka. And I saw way.
Oh, that people go should be beer. Monko should be beer.
And the money send up.
Not more than 20,000 pounds, Papa Smiley. Know where you are coming from. 20,000. Small party.
I didn't Monko want
Mr. Chu has told you.
Yeah,
Papa Smiley, can I come in?
Okay, sir. Please come in.
Come in. I'll be coming.
Baba Smiley, tell the man that what goes round come around.
That's right.
What does that mean?
Yeah?
What does that mean?
What does that mean?
Yes, please.
Some of us are of the opinion that when Ghana is well managed at any point in time, we all stand to benefit.
As Ghanaians.
You understand?
Yes. As Ghanaians, yes, we do.
Forget about. I don't use as Ghanaians. We are all Ghanaians. We know. So it is not necessary to repeat that thing again.
So you say we
what happened?
The benefit.
What happened?
Who are the we?
Do you understand? Hold on. Let me land. Then you can take over. I repeat. What goes wrong come around. What happened during the Rawlings Diverse Teacher Committee, Implementation Committee?
I have to be honest with you that I have never recognized him as my head of state. I don't even know him.
Exactly.
I don't even know him. I deploy everything he came to stand for because he had no plan to take over Ghana. Right now he's fighting with Akatapore, he's fighting with Boachijan. They are disintegrated.
No.
And these people came to Ghana.
Don't.
I'm saying that's my objective for him. If I have never recognized him as my head of state, and I'm proud to say so. Because I never even met him, I never knew him, never seen him personally.
Yeah, but Indum served or led or managed the diverse teacher implementation thing, isn't it?
Yeah, you can go on with your question, but I tell you what.
Answer me before I continue.
No, I'm not answering you. I tell you what is your position first? If you are a serial caller, you just ask your question and move on. But if you are representing a political party here, let me know where you stand.
No, he's not representing. He's just asking you questions.
No, that's what I say. He's an ordinary serial caller.
Okay. I call serially for whom?
I'm asking you because we got so many serial callers that sometimes they just try to rub wrong shoulders. That's what I want to know. But then I've got my colleagues from NPP, NDC, and we have debates all the time.
let me declare my stance. Yes. I don't belong to any party.
Right. Okay, that's fine.
I'm a discerning Ghanaian who feels Ghana has not been well managed. From everybody involved in that personal adventure, personal vendetta described as revolution in quotes. Indu was involved in that thing, wasn't he?
He was not in the revolution. Serving your nation doesn't mean that you are part of the military revolution.
I'm not saying part of the military, my friend.
He's never been in the military.
If structures were put in place,
yes,
by all those who claim to have managed Ghana that time, what we are experiencing, what you are talking about now, will not happen.
Oh no!
Do you understand? People use that thing as opportunism.
No, excuse me. Can you come and make yourself very clear, because other people are listening to you, not only from London but from Ghana. Other people are listening.
Yeah, exactly. So listen properly to what I'm saying. I'm sure I'm clear. I'm speaking the language you understand.
So mama paper me boy. Open pen I can't one.
No, I've got a pen. But it seems it's prepared a venom. You want somewhere to land his venom. No. You want to really, attack me on PNDC, that rubbish government. No. Let's just talk about 2019, the way forward, but not backward. Forward, I'm a CPP kid. Forward ever,
so
backward
this is how
never.
you solve your problem.
We don't go backward. Sorry.
What has gone past should be forgotten.
No, excuse me. I tell you what, I am not.
It is the foundation of where we are now.
No. It is
condemning the so-called revolution, but you don't want to continue from there.
No. I'm not prepared to go backwards. I want to look forward. I'm looking forward.
I don't believe in moving forward. I believe in fixing what happened and building from it.
Then you got to come on board. You got to join a political party so that you have a chance to do it, because you can't do it from outside. It doesn't work. It doesn't. Nobody's ever succeeded doing that. You can't look inside from outside. That's why I'm encouraging you to get involved. Whether you want to belong to NDC,
to get involved with who?
With NDC or MPP, fine, that's great, and let's go for it, please. Because we are not the Progressive People's Party. We are not accountable for the ills of these two old big political parties.
Okay. But historically, you also play a part. Individuals play a part in the mess we are in now.
I wish to God I was part of it, but I was not part of that kind of.
But Indom was up, wasn't he?
If Indom served in a government, that does not mean he is an authority.
Exactly.
No, it's not exactly. If he served, it doesn't mean you are a decision maker for the organization or the government. That is what I'm trying to tell you, sir.
We have high levels of unemployment in our part of the world. So do you think if that diversity chatting was properly managed,
high levels of unemployment,
we'll be having these problems?
Hang on. Don't stop you there with all respect. Do you know that Indom employs over 10,000 people in Ghana? And the people must go home because his banks are being closed. Does it affect you when you're talking of unemployment? Maybe even your relatives are part of it. They have gone home. I'm telling you.
My friend, none of my relatives is involved in what you want to tell me.
Oh, so none of your relatives is in Ghana? Then you are lucky. But for me, I've got relatives in Ghana.
Lucky.
Then you haven't got a problem.
Look, let me tell you. I listened to your part of your deliberations with Mr. Mensah.
Right, sir.
You were talking about history, a champion, and all these things. And I beg to differ that Ghana has never been bankrupt. Do you understand what bankruptcy means?
Oh, no, excuse me, just go on. Please go on.
So do you understand what bankruptcy means?
No, you go on.
Was HIPIC not bankruptcy? You are bankrupt when you cannot meet your point. Your assets cannot meet your debts.
So what is your point? This is one thing. What is your point? What point do you really want to put across? I'm interested to know that.
My point is, Indom was part of the chaos and the mess we are all going through now.
Which particular chaos? Because there are so many chaoses.
Was it not part of the divestiture implementation thing?
Are you telling me or you're asking me? Listen. I've been here for over 40 years. I don't know.
I don't care how many years you've been here. I
don't know where you were at that time. So maybe you know better than I don't know. So you can teach me. Don't ask me. Was it this or that? It's not a comfortable way of sharing, having discussion. Was it that is too wrong? You know what I mean? Just come down. Come off your high horse. Come on, there's not a battle. Please, I like talking to you. You know, I love controversy. You sound controversial, and
I'm not sounding. That is why I started. That if Ghana is well managed at any point in our life, we will all stand to benefit. Do you understand? Because they were at the time very exposed, very experienced. They could have elected, because when Rawlings they all served under, came to power. He had nothing. He was inexperienced and so on. And Indum and his people were educated. They had some level of experience. We expect them to have helped use their experience to propel Ghana forward to avoid some of these problems.
Okay, I'll tell you what.
But you understand?
No,
but they benefited from it. And now we are back, all suffering from the same thing.
I don't
So
understand.
you don't expect some of us to be supporting them.
No, you don't. You don't shout your guts out. What I'm saying is that, were you there when they said there was a curfew, and they rounded off the 3 judges and killed them and tried to burn them? Were you there? I was not there. I was here, but I heard it. Were you in Ghana when they killed the judges? And what was your contribution at that time on the PNDC?
What has that got to do with his mismanagement?
No,
Indum was aware of the judges being killed, but he served under them.
And so what's wrong with it? You see, if you serve under somebody, it doesn't mean...
You are going wrong. You see, you are going wrong.
No. You calm yourself down. You get some water to drink and let's have a good, decent... Get some water to drink because, you see, I don't want you to have a heart attack.
He's not going to have that. Nah, he's not going to have that.
I've seen some before.
Let him go.
No, I like talking to you.
But I'll say, what I want Abe to do now is my Abe and Kana Semunyi take note of all.
The question she's asking me. No, so maybe said, where were you when they killed the judges? So it's not telling me. No, say I was not there when they were killing the judges.
All right.
I was here.
But I've not mentioned killing of judges.
I'm asking you a question. You are asking me. I'm also going to right to ask you a question.
If somebody has killed judges and you don't like it, and you are still involved in what the person did, directly or indirectly, are you not part of it?
What is point? The point I'm trying to stress. See, Kufuor worked under Rollins. Did you know that? On the PNDC, Kufuor worked under that.
I know.
So he went on to be a president. You know what I mean? So you can't attack me or Indom because he served Ghana. He didn't serve Rollins. He served Ghana.
He served what?
He served Ghana, isn't it? He didn't serve Rollins.
Oh, okay. So Akufo-Addo and his people are also serving Ghana, isn't it? Because you were lamenting about the fact that they owe him, they don't want to pay. So they are also serving Ghana, isn't it?
Hang on. Don't say isn't it. We all know. Unless somebody who is ignorant. I'm not an ignorant.
So they are all serving Ghana, isn't it? So why are you crying foul now? If the way Ghana has been managed and is being managed now,
I'm not sure you understand the language you are using. The words you are using, you don't understand it. If you need help, I will help you. But the way you are phrasing your English language is very misplaced. I'd like to have a chat with you, but the way you are going, good God, it's a free fall, and a free fall is not good. You see, I don't want to be an empty vessel making the most sound. Let's make a cool sound, not most. Otherwise, people would think we are empty vessels having a go at each other's throat. It's not nice. It's not good. Just check yourself and let's have a good discussion. That's what I'm saying.
No, check myself about what?
About the way you are carrying on. You know what I mean? You are saying this on radio, but I can put you on television. You can't even speak.
Oh,
I tell you. I'm telling you, it doesn't matter. Yeah. I say, I'm telling you, I'll put you on television and say the same thing. That's what I mean, that you can't even speak. The things you are saying, you will say all of it because nobody sees your face. Honest to God, I can challenge you. We meet a debate on a television live. You know what I mean? I can do that. I can facilitate that. I've got a television station here. I can facilitate. I swear to God, I can meet you in the GNTV in the UK, not in Ghana. And we hear you speak. Say the same things on television.
What are you going to debate?
No, I want you to say the same things you're saying on television. But when people are talking in radio and they are not in the studio and somewhere, you can say anything you want. But when you're on television, you will be very cultured in your discussion. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying he's not an intelligent man. He knows exactly what he's saying. But There are certain things you can say in radio or by phone, nobody sees here. But then, when you see your face in national live TV, it's a different kettle of fish.
Well,
he will say the same thing.
He's only asking you a few questions. I don't think he's going to...
No. That was a lot of aggression. You know, I like it. I like controversy myself. You don't go far. You can't go to United Nations platform and talk like that. They will let you dissent. I'm telling you.
Exactly. Exactly. You've landed nicely. I can't go where?
Oh, but we didn't hear that.
I have worked at the United Nations before. Get it right.
Oh, no. It doesn't matter. Maybe...
no, get it right.
Have you addressed UN before? The platform?
My friend, some of you, I heard you talking about UN will block people, and so what Ghana needs is Ghana's own managerial mechanisms to manage our affairs. Have you heard the UN managing the US, managing UK, managing anything? You people are there, you cannot manage anything. You look up to international bodies who are not your interest.
Just to make noise on radio.
What are you talking about?
No, listen to him.
You can't do that. I can do the same thing you're doing.
Capital, let's listen to him, and then when he's finished, you can do your rebuttal.
Do you ever know me, or do I know you?
You think when you mention United Nations, I'll be jumping for you or what?
Hang on, listen to the English we are talking about.
I have there before. Listen to it properly.
UN platform, if you understand it, you can never be given a platform in the United Nations to speak the way you are not conducting yourself. They will
this is what you want to think. This is what happens there. What happens
if you have worked
Tell
there,
me what happens
maybe you are doing something
What
else.
is extraordinary about that?
Okay, all right, Capito, let's listen to him. Okay, let's calm down. Calm down.
Let him take over. Look.
Hey,
look,
Abby,
Ghana has not
I want to challenge you to a
managed
TV debate.
Do you understand?
I want to challenge you to a television debate live.
And talk
No, I tell you what. I want to challenge you to a television debate.
You understand?
You take it. You take it up.
Capito, what topic will it be on the debate?
No. He knows everything. So I will let him introduce the topic. Anyway, I'll meet you. Any topic, I'll meet you. It's best rather than to speak in radio. Nobody sees your face. Honest to God, without disrespect to you, I would laugh. I would love to put you on live on TV with me and any other people of your choice. Then we have a decent debate about Ghana.
So you think when I appear on your television that will change my ideas? Or that will change my experience?
I tell you what,
or that will change my exposure?
Let me tell you, Mr. Abbey, if you're on the phone, you talk differently. Yeah, abwani chi efridi chi abwa osenseni ya osu na efridi yinu osenseni osu. In fact, if you put you on television, you will be a bit cautious in the choice of your words or in your aggression.
Because it's
naturally. You can't go to BBC.
You want to tell me that I've used words which are not acceptable?
So is it because of his high tone that you have a concern?
Not a high tone, because of the aggression. Do you do this? Do you do that? I don't do this. I don't do that. And I'll tell you that, look, what you are saying, I don't even have a clue. I don't care. Of course, I'm telling you the truth.
My friend, law and shock. The law and shock.
In that
Ghana is managed, and Ghana is being mismanaged. And some of the names you are mentioning now were part of the mismanagement.
Yeah, that is fine. That's them. That's not me. That's not us. You know what I mean? That is them.
You are making mention of Indum. He was part of the mismanagement. He was part of where Ghana is now.
What did
you laid the foundation for where we are now. You make mention of Rollins, and you condemn him.
What did you do wrong to affect your life? Did Indum do anything to affect your life, sir? With all respect.
Oh, but he was part of the leadership team at the time. You don't like Rollins. You condemn Rollins.
I want you to be specific, please. Not the rhetoric.
So today,
we can all rap and all that.
Another group of people are messing him up. That is the path they take.
No. You are taking glorification and say people are messing him up.
For everything to function. These things wouldn't happen. We are not happy about the fact that about all the
issues if you do have a high blood pressure, you've got to be careful. I have got one. If you have high blood pressure, be very careful because the next minute you need an ambulance.
We are talking about issues. You cannot tell me what nothing to say.
I'm asking you.
No. You don't have to ask about his health condition.
I don't have a high blood pressure.
No. You don't need to ask about his health condition.
This is what they do. When they lack ideas, they start to play around.
Abby, Abe, you make your point and then we can carry on from here. Why?
I make my point that Ghana has been mismanaged and is being mismanaged, and Indu was part of it, NPP is mismanaging all of these things. So he cannot exempt anybody from it.
So everyone is
part. If they lay down good mechanisms, good systems, nobody will wake up and say, I'm not going to pay you.
Okay, so
you understand?
Everyone is part of the mismanagement in Ghana, isn't it?
Exactly.
Okay, all right. Including you, isn't it?
Including what?
Including you.
I'm not involved because I've not occupied any position in Ghana to mismanage.
By you supported. Is that not part
indirectly,
of it?
Yes. Indirectly, yes.
Okay, so
if it go that way, indirectly I'll be involved because I supported this mess we are experiencing now.
Okay, all right.
Do you understand?
Is it for NDC or an NPP?
no, let's leave it there. Okay, let's leave
it. No, this man wants to know I don't belong to any party. Let him know. I don't belong to any party.
He does not. Abe keep telling us that he does not belong to any party. So
and he is not a serial caller too.
He comes here every day. He comes here every day. So is that a serial caller? If he comes here every day, doesn't mean he's a serial caller.
They have specialized in the way of aggravating the situation all the time. You know, I mean, just trying to sound like one. I don't want to mention a name. A guy from NPP comes on, you want to even eat your head up. But then we just having polite discussion. That's why the way he's going, I fear for him. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
And I'm not joking.
He's not a serial caller. He's not.
For him, fear for me for what?
Abe. So was worry. And so there.
He's here for me for what? Why do you fear for me?
So also so you are sounding a word of caution, and I say you're just showing consent, baby. Okay, so Omra from Kakra.
That's we all at the moment from whatever.
Please listen to me. In 2012,
Ghana has managed.
Thank you. In 2012, I was on a panel with a colleague who is passed away at Diamond Radio. A lovely guy from NDC. I didn't know that he had a condition. He was angry and no. In the end, not knowing that he was unwell. I never knew. Otherwise, I wouldn't even have an argument with him. If you give me a chance, I will mention his name.
Well, I remember that man who passed on. Yeah, I remember. I think it came in the news. It was in the public anyway.
May he rest in peace, Mr. Vanderpoel. May he rest in peace. In good faith, we had a serious argument in good faith. Yeah. You know what I mean? That was the last days.
Well, talking about such arguments.
That's why I spoke. You know what I mean? I've experienced something before. But when we are arguing and we get angry, you know, I mean, go somewhere. God knows.
I'm not arguing. I'm telling you what is happening in our country now. I'm not arguing with you.
I'm telling you. I side with everything you're saying.
The country is going, the way the country is mismanaged.
Absolutely. I've been condemning all these PNDC, AFRC, PNDC. I've condemned them for a long time, and including the NDC. And, you know, I mean, I have, but sometimes we just
look at the age Rawlings came to power. What experience has he got? What exposure? And we have people like Indum and the rest who were around him. They could have said, "My friend, this is how to do proper things," but they were all got involved, and everybody benefited one way or the other. You understand?
I think he was
because they did not set any proper mechanisms, any proper systems in place. We are all bearing the consequence. Do you understand? Now he is bearing the consequence as well. But this is not how things should be.
Okay. All right.
So don't come and sit here and raise some people higher than anybody.
Yo, Abby, thank you.
When they insult us as shitholes, that shithole has no existence.
No, Mr. Stone said that, you know.
Yeah. All right, Abby, thank you very much. What's it? Taudi na yentie Bombardier.
So tell him, if I want to join your organization, I will not wake up and pay £5 every month. I need to assess properly. How
No. You are not the right kind of person we want. We don't want to know the right person like that. No. I mean, we want to go forward, not sideways. You know what I mean?
But you, so you wouldn't accept him.
No. He's made his position clear. You better stay where you are.
What? You wouldn't accept?
Okay.
You wouldn't accept?
Accepted.
You wouldn't accept Abe in your party?
You see?
No, from what he's saying, you're better off with ideologies like that. That's what I'm saying.
Baba Smiley, let me ask him something.
Uh-huh.
Do you know what the word groupthink means?
Uh-huh.
What?
Groupthink.
Do you know what it means?
No comment.
If you know or you don't know.
Do you know what the word groupthink means?
Groupthink.
No. Let me say no comment.
No comment.
Yeah, that's right.
Does it mean you don't know?
You don't know.
You cannot force.
Just own up.
No. You cannot force people to.
Or if you explain, I will tell you something.
Abby.
No. I've told him no comment.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
Accepted.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right then, Abby.
So next time when you go on certain platform, you have to know that some people will not take
but you have not accepted my challenge on live TV debate. When you have time,
I'm not coming to your live anything.
We invite you. Honest to God, tell Papa Smiley.
I'm not coming to your live anything.
Also, on take it challenge.
He wouldn't.
He wouldn't take it.
Oh, but it's not nice.
If you are not answering what groupthink is, I'm not coming
anyway. I'll put you
anyway.
on the platform and ask me that question. I will answer you when we are live on TV.
Happy to groupthink. My just a quick definition of it. Also, it's a psychological phenomenon that occurs within a group of people in which the desire for harmony or conformity in the group results in an irrational and dysfunctional decision-making outcome.
Absolutely, but where did you get this from? I mean, he's doing exactly what you are saying. You know what I mean?
No. Now, is it also when you know our party? What I say, let us say.
A tertiary matter, secondary matter. But the real thing I'm interested is this gentleman accepting to a debate live on TV, so that you can pour out everything you want, for the world to see.
Debate what? I should debate what?
That's what.
The topic will be sent to you if you agree, because you must be prepared at any time for any topic. You know what I mean? I don't need topic for a debate. I go to debates all the time, anywhere. You know, I don't run away from a topic. I don't need to know the topic.
My friend, I just don't go around debating.
Abby, you and your my friend.
Abby, you say live. I would like to see you live without any notification. We put you there, the question starts. That'll be fine. You know what I mean? Like presidential debate or prime ministerial debate, stuff like that. It's not problem. It's not enough intelligence to answer every question. I like people like that.
You like people like that?
Yes.
Okay, all right, Abby. You want to hold on to Bombardier and Sugar Cry. Thank you very much. Right. Okay. Anyway, you're Bombardier and Sombre. Bombardier. In boom.
Boko.
Boko,
Boko.
Good. Yeah, well.
Then the question I true.
Here. Yeah, well, PPP. Chairman. UK and Ireland, studio. CCI, ya bonkomo. Mr. Yawson. Na all the questions. Say pa question no what the jerk is mu pa nti. What the questions from all angles. Na abi ba ya one ne bonkoma o ba ya wa betibia kaman. So, they are looking forward to take power maybe in 2020 ana. Definitely. Last 2016 Munya say.
2016 this is a history.
Munya say.
2016 a history.
Munya say.
We had less than 2 million.
Less than 2 million.
Yeah.
Munya less than the what I say. Come to.
You want percentage?
Munya say because I Kufuado Kura no Munya say 5 million and something me boy. My hammer so nya 4 point something. Now, also Munya say less than 2 million. Let's say Munya 1 million.
No, we have voters.
Munya
just above 1 million. You check on the
so it just starts with the new question.
We are looking forward. Forward ever, backward never. We're not going backward. We are looking forward to Papa Smiley. Opening was my chance.
Okay, all right.
We are looking forward.
Bombardie. Or some look forward. Question I want the mom. Or look forward into Pama. Why no young queen? Why? Bombardie.
Hello.
Yeah. What's your
2016 PPP? Say PPP. Omunya 105,682.
Abanina. I knew 200,000.
MPP nya 5,716,026.
Capital so munya be 2 million.
NDC nya 4,713,277. And Papa Sindom nya 105,662. I will green screen and so nya 25,000.
Let's dispute those figures and check.
18.
We also can do some. That's some that that chin. That's what from.
Adebakwa Sesiano. Yadika who said MPP ne this year. Omo ye incompetent. Or say YouTube. Na omo babanswa na say nipa. They say acquire say political parties no. Acquire say law only 9 and only ano no bekasa. Nipa na ye mra no sa. Or say nipa so na ekasa. So that say. And this MPP nya almost 6 million na. And this is almost 5 million. Na sesla no, nipa no mo Ghana no. We move almost 10 million out of 30 million. Na sesla mo ka o man nya dia. Na je say one to abama sanko na sesla no say ka ye do mo nyina call Dr. Akosi o say o na ye the chief executive of Ghana Mental Health Authority. Nye kontu bi adwini. E bi sa papa. Sebi minti na me yire ho me say de bia no onyima no ankasa akoye abortion. Ba no papa ne di be na so that's it 18 conditions wo say wo yire so no ni shim so na akoye abortion na je say la so no ankasa me abort no so that's it what did they make na no ultimate kasa 27 years from 1992-93 ya to about first under the Fourth Republic. Na NDC call 4 times MPP ni third yini o wumni. This is uncle still I say o man mu chire o one so mu chire dia. Let's still party of us man year 2028 one of these two political parties there. Na me say o say ya kasa dia baby bia no ye gitu. Me mpese after 2020 say ko ye NDC na MPP na obi be kasa o man still no chire dia na da bi. Udumi ka say 27 years. Say 1993, Papa, that time na only prostitute cry only na kasama ka oban wo 27 years wunza. Oban wo 27 years as am say bi onu kwankwo mo grandson na granddaughter 27 or back ka bia wa wada na be makra bia na same no wo university a okope na ko ni bia ye. Enti sa na me come asem 27 years ya to abama two parties ye wo parties bebre wo. And you do also when Okotobama PPP, what's Papa you can go on to my Green Party, and go on to my other parties. This is about principles. What do you can say a gas and cement now? You sit down, who would sit down? Meanwhile, who does gas and Sandy Papa make us he has a mental problem. Also, gas and would sit down here a good. Who consider so gas man auto goes NDC yet NDC at almost 16 years was what MPP so about 2000 to 2004 2008 since it was about 2016 or 2020 so what say ya hike fuel cement funds were at my you what's this can now or the free SHS the other sectors in there and for demonstration, teacher for demonstration, judicial for contribution. Now say I won't come Ghana for eco demonstration, and I just the eco can. 18 say 2020 that's also still no. What about to move back to my year? Me means of money to 2020 call the hey, the bay of Ghana Biana may play the devil's advocate. Miss F, you deserve it. Would you guys accommodate 4 years? Who's Wempi? What's your crowd? After you have got Abano next year, no one said the consensus quite consensus. One year town council meeting, they say, Ebia, say, you could pass a bill, and also go back to consensus. No, what say about way you see a free SHS and now be a subvention be a dema FQ no ebi esika no yempe mi nkan yempe mi ka so go back to constituency. That's how as an MP means but no upon the ideology because also be the majority so what supported the party pa. But what about people now? So are you as an MP, are you serving MPP or you are serving NDC, you are serving the party in power? And your constituency in your MP no. It markets the democracy and TS and said Sika also a National Commission for Civic Education. You in trouble because when you say the enlightened Ghana is a threat to their their darkness, and whatever manifests is light. And now no, so was and you got to this is as Zaba.
That's right.
And so yes, a 10 out a very low. I didn't hear because we are doing. National Commission for Civic, almost so much Ghana need the civic duty, your duties and responsibilities as a Ghanaian. And you know, I do about one Kenya will be never catch a Sokotwaba. It will share Kwame Kuma time, no more day. And now I say Minister of Information and then Minister of Information. Kwame Kuma time near the South near the pickups near cross to cross over the so that I know no catch a Sokotwaba. But instance, you call your budget 1 million budget more and institutions the likes of Howard Combs more a Minister of Special Initiative, your case come on no 2017 budget by or say a Yinquano for your cotton 2 million. Akonya Womokoyano, any year discussing. Akonya Crampone almost near Busas Akonya Koyano, a good and as a diamond, no one almost by 5 million. And no yes, budget in the name Mr. Washington on point to be from the same budget total the eternity. Or people yes or plus still a budget in the amount of sanity. It when you cost 123 ministers and deputy ministers. Now President could a central for him say he needed that quantum of number to perform there. Now say not 23 and so it purpose will be so bad. That's also be employed, also be over 5,000 ministers of deputies. Over to what I said, President question. Debbie, yeah, set the standard not work. Obi the 86 a equal 210. MP for say dorsal. Mahama time obey 86 ministers, they was a dorsal. Once so about so a dorsal, can you so better so Usasia 1.89 to 110. And then you say Ghana problem Ghana form about Yakoya, say Bumbu Ghana Fontin, what the one back home. We Boniface Sadiq every Zongo Ministry and Inner City and other call Office of Vice President, then they bring 111. Ghana Force, yes, area day. Papa on was say, or Ninakopo Kodinko, so Unsi Cathedral. Kopi Kodinako Kodinko, so they were listening God. I told them you call Yakupo person of partnership is upon or say, Bianca me and I'm kind and no number Joe kind, or Sinakopo the head. He is merciful and compassionate. He is merciful and compassionate, and he's slow to anger, and he relent on bringing evil to his people. No could be only Yakupo di Cobo so cathedral day. Only say Yakupo so customer or more reply. Akupa the Yakupo need to come the 1 man reply, no, that's why one reply. Nasa who ya a paye, Aba Ubusuma, said you could obi ninja. And Obioja, any education, Opusum knows they be identified. A punch of the brand and what did them because who could we are obedient or they brand here. One Casatodia and Sana Cathedral. Okobusa Abaya, Abans and Yon this year, Odukoma and Union Commandant William Nenko, so say by America home. Was a banshee anymore. The idea of banshee anymore. And no, Yakubu Judicial Training Center. Judge's name on campus Omuji in training upon training containing in Yang. And no corporate Judicial Training Center, Crown, necessary Yebu, the City Cathedral. You say Drebu, National Secretariat will be with him more than a year. Cobacco will be set a ban or the question in that. Honestly, Drebu, a 10, 6 bedroom bungalows, judges of the Picos. You're doing label, you see 20 million cities and a board taxpayer cut. Just 4 years ago now, Mahama Breast, you see here, a bank will Drebu, you see just 5,000 seater capacity. You are brand Independence Square, ever 30,000. How many times they use Independence Square? Who should be a story here? Okay, move also be a Muslim Crema, and so bit more behind. Said the 40 million rent the whole year you need the idea. 18 said when you cost Mahama Town also this can be a fine. Lay the Bikoha, Dubai, something I can yes, John Fording now. It is the end this name people. And not 27 years or Massa or Mano. Papa, the national debt of Ghana, 206 billion cities. So what it kwano kuma DNA you fuma just 27 years a car sa two parties or mobile bedrebu on. Ah, papa. Necessarily 2020 and ko be share Ghana for him said. Let's see we want to abamano. Say next president no or if you this maybe to papa me play devil's advocate. We be case or money my idea me say we kushini. People say one or two abamano. What to abamano, what to abamano NDC and MPP. So I can't so to about my MPP there and also me was Dr. Kusio so when was adding to 27 years.
What to abandon some NDC MPP. Yo, Bombardie.
So because you say be a PP, who could talk about PPP, was on me, so what was a woman.
Okay.
Say, you know, Kotoma PPP, also been a 5 million. So, what sounds and maybe by America, not with part in Kwan and Navy, wait, no, English evil. And about Republican, Satan near Republican Democrat, Party be a friend, two names in Republican Democrats. And San Ayako Omuto Abanoma Democrat will use Republican Nation on Bomba 1854 now, Abraham Lincoln be president. And so people are still fighting. And then the America Congress and you see the Congress is opposed to progress. Way back, they say the very pretty Donald Trump. Obia the same in America air falling on. So Obia in front pushing. Yeah, my crime other parties. By now, propose Solana. I'll say assistant Roma. So 15% and before can you say, I'll say, intermediate, say people be a bar. Also, yes, na Papa for the one I say, trying.
Well,
trying. So is that a problem? Say also, you say you try PPP and not PNC. Who you also try them? No one try a better know what money control spend knows. Oh, say 27 years in here. Hey, send I what to forget what they show. Send Bia. Now can you say you better want to Obama PPP? PPP maybe only a majority. Our parliament. And also just say also we use most of your MPs for parliament. It means and you go on yeah, unity government and then because what about so one general will be a PPP no obey president. And conform MPP for being so many MPC chance and for being ya form na ha how the betches am pam do man and the na mu kambum obo say be a minister for house and works and house or MPP ni na minister for environment so or NDC ni no be so MP for so be you man kasa o so from party ye nyina kambum and o sha ba mu so ye PNC ni no Edwin Mahama or him or 10,000 Ghana cedis busin you want to ye ambassador at large and no what is as one call bon Katanga na say or koje account here this can be free
Bombardie
and papa na intermediate PPP wakana sama mama yem fan say bia sebi obedi concert wo no say yes 27 years say NDC na PPP di enya na say yes science no minka say bia enko ye PPP ye betima ko try obi for ebien npa kwa no kwa na ebe boaye na ye hu boshe no kwan no emom so 2020 ba ukoto ba man PPP waka no atum ukoto ma ba man NDC waka no atum say ukotem say after 2020 you could read January 7 2021 now can you still o man ma ye den na mi say sanko for not me say papa me say bebusa wo say o man me bebusa one not ba man okay ba it is abos obuzonfo also no the 9 can dey no nim say MPP be sa say o mu nyina ye pacifist sanso na abizuzu onzu nyanom support MPP says o mu nyina ye pacifist cause say o mu say ade no say o mu nim ade na nkoye it is say no me sanko for who catch me I'm not take you serious because wunu say ade no wuntum guys happen na wunu say ade ni enyi and wakoto aba no etika one boot nko do ko don ko wan ka bia na boot be koso all right me that's it thank you no assemblies no nim so menya threshold no almost say turn out me low and na presiding members of the electoral commission almost say it is
yeah more sound common china because in about 2 minutes time now we're crossing over to Ghana
why patronage and me that's say akolu no say Ghana for say no obo say abato no moto no ba so be no emma that speak.
All right, thank you very much. Rather unfortunate Angelo, I might not be able to let you talk today. So them say Benada and Yawade no so pepe near solution to that. Unfortunate, I wouldn't be able to let you talk now. Why? Now young fancy I say Capito.
Hello.
In fact, what face hit pa me
which is good because what are you called? This is here the sweaty, which is good.
Sweat well. Abba mo sweat kakra.
Yeah,
Abi.
There's a bomb there. I accept him challenge. You know, we never got TV live. Why? Only that Nigeria.
Or only local TV so live.
I mean, it's really. We are going to do some political shows live on TV as well. And see, I've earmarked him as well.
Yeah.
But they won't belong to any political party.
That's right.
We want a middle of the road person, seriously.
Yeah.
So that our station, so people listen.
But how I don't know. Are you someone who accepts divergent views?
I do.
You do.
I do. Honestly, if you don't, not
but the package or you're presenting also can't be answered or accept Yana.
No. So we want any views. This is most important. Yeah. A cat. When I was young, I was taught in English idiom somewhere. A cat may look at a king. Tell me, son, no, you can't, but no, you can't. The many free name tiasi. A cat may look at a king. English idiom. But that means that everybody is going to say. Everybody is going to say. Which is good. Maybe sometimes we wouldn't papa. We say small boy be more than or idea better idea than you. So I'm a free person. You know, I mean, with my kids. I will.
Okay.
You know what I mean? You give everybody a chance to bring their views, and then we learn better.
Okay. All right then. Thank you very much once again for coming to the studio.
Thank you. I'm pleased. Now, what about Waike? Is he moved to Tema or where?
I presume he's still around. He's not moved to Tema yet. Yeah. He's still around.
Say hi to you.
Yeah. He heard your hi. Okay. He heard your hi right now. Yeah. He heard
wow. But why is he quiet?
He's gone into hibernation. He's still preparing to move into Tema, isn't it?
Into Tema?
Yeah. He will go into Tema. He'll go and stand in Tema. Yeah. He will go. He will go and do that. Yeah. But not under the ticket of PPP. No.
I know he's going for MPP, isn't it?
I don't know that one yet. But not definitely not under PPP.
I'll catch up with him. How are we going to Accra?
All right then. Gavito, thank you very much. Now we're going to be arranging another day for you to come back.
Please, I will do.
And then we
pray for me. Pray for us for tomorrow. It's a court case for Dr. Papa Kwesindo.
Oh, can be fasting now. So, Didi. So, message did you so okay, yeah, first of all, thank you very much for coming. Bye. Now, some radio we'll cross over to Ghana for Hour of Awakening and Empowerment. Medino, Papa Smiley, I'm the media who chime in. That's second saying, come over, who's been part of today's show. Capito, and why you hit it? Crossing over to Ghana right away for Hour of Awakening and Empowerment. Bye bye.
Father, Mother God, lift my vision beyond duality and seeming opposites to that sacred